Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
What?
Hold on.
Shit. I can't.
What up?
Oh.
What up? Hey,
Woo.
motherfucker, we had a new camera. That's why it's late. So shut the fuck up. Is the internet on?
Yeah, oh, it just froze. Huh?
It's
Oh,
all
wait.
working, so it'll eventually kick back in.
Or you have to. What is it you have to do with that?
Refresh it.
Yeah, maybe.
A little
It just
refreshing.
froze, Frank. Let me
We
see.
want
My
to see,
chat room goon.
we want to see what they got to say in this mug.
Yeah, they gonna talk shit, but who gives a The
Motherfuckers.
5150 crew was in the 5150 crew was in Phoenix this weekend.
Phoenix.
So if there's any Phoenix folks
Phoenix
that
show
came
love.
through, and you guys have some pictures that you took with any of us, send them in.
Yeah.
Email
we wanna
them
see them
to
pictures.
cholcomb5150show.com.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I want to say it's
Or
weird when you
gmail.com,
finally
sorry.
get a chance to see
Yeah.
in person the people in the pictures.
Man, it was love, boy. It was a lot of
my
love.
motherfucker like, hey, what up, Corey? I'm so and so, so and so. I'm like, oh, that's you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Which one? They were all so
He always
sweet.
sending some deep shit. He always sending
Not the
some deep
doctor,
shit.
the surgeon.
The surgeon. No, that's some other nigga you fucking with. I'm talking about. I'm talking about these
Stop.
motherfuckers.
I wish. He's handsome. He follows us on
He
Twitter.
calls himself, my man, Channel One. Channel One.
Channel 1.
Man, I finally got to see his face. He got Muhammad Ali on his shit.
Yeah?
What up, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
And all the rest of the niggas from Phoenix that we met, and it was fun.
It
We
was
had one
hella.
motherfucker who was drunk doing too much. I called him Ghetto Gilligan.
With his
Ghetto
auntie.
Gilligan was out of
What's his name?
pocket. I don't know that nigga.
Oh, I forgot.
That nigga was harassing Zoe. I thought he was finna try to
No,
rob
he
Zoe.
was. He kept reaching for his hat, yelling.
I wanted
across
to
the
bomb
room.
on him so bad. But I knew he was drunk, and that was your shit.
But look, this is what I'm
I
saying.
wanted to bomb.
when you
His woman was nice, though.
That was his
girl?
auntie.
That was his
gonna
auntie?
say. That was
his auntie.
Oh, well, his auntie was cool.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, y'all be all like, hey, hi, ooh. When you out here on the road, for all the good people we meet, because we
gonna
meet,
be one.
we meet mostly good people.
Yeah.
What was the couple who was up front? D.
Oh, what was that brother's name?
He
His
had on
name
the-
was
he had
King.
on the- Right,
King
Kiss by the Sun
something.
shirt. Mm-hmm. King what? We can't remember his
Dang
name. I
it.
thought you remembered. That's why I
How
wasn't worried
about
about
I
it.
got pictures with them though.
But they was good people.
Very
Yeah.
good.
I
Everybody
always
was.
meet good, solid people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe dude was too much of a bad guy. He just was
No, but he didn't get
mischievous little
no, but he didn't
grown
get
man.
He didn't get physical with you
mischievous
like he
little-
did with Zoe and TT and her sister and them caught him
Well, he wasn't that
videotaping
bad.
me bending over.
Yeah, he did that.
He was
I
live
think I
video.
saw that. I think I saw that. And
And
I was
you didn't
I was
say
like
anything?
no, but it was like I was like walking away and I saw him getting ready to set up and I was like, is he finna do that? But I kind of thought about it and got mad. But Ghetto Gilligan, if you watching, my nigga, you know, you have to conduct yourself like respectfully, goddammit, because you know I give you the benefit of the doubt the first time. I'm just saying, I give you the benefit
Right.
of the doubt. Didn't he buy your book?
He bought both.
Yeah.
He bought your book.
He
Yeah.
was cool.
And
Like
he
I
bu-
said,
no,
he,
he
was
was
just
cool.
was drunk.
He was.
just a little
I knew
tipsy.
he was just messing around. That's why I told Zoe, it's okay, it's okay.
So
he
I give you that,
he was like,
my
hey,
nigga.
man, like,
Right. I give you that. I give you that. But this is what happened when shit like that happen. Your memory be like, him.
Him.
So
Right.
if he do it again, then you be like, hey, nigga. Stop playing with me.
See, like they
Stop
just
playing with me, man. I'm happy to see you too.
Yeah.
All good.
But
he was excited. You
you
can tell he
doing
was excited.
too much, my nigga. Cool out.
But tweet us some photos like this guy right here, Mr. Ego the Third on Twitter. He just sent that.
Oh yeah, that's what's
That's
up.
a good one.
Yeah, Ghetto Gilligan, you cool, man, but your ass was drunk to the motherfucker. Cool the
He
fuck out.
sure was.
Somebody said I got on my rerun head. I knew that was coming. I knew that.
Hey.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Woo.
Anyway, man, look, I gotta talk about some shit that happened to me last Wednesday.
What happened?
Oh my God. So I know this girl, and she does that Prime America shit. You know about that shit?
Yeah, I done heard about this shit. Here we go.
That pyramid scheme, right? Is that what it is? I don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
It's
They don't want to call it that, but go ahead.
They try to act so serious about it.
Yeah.
But this the home girl. You know, she was sick for a while, and then she got herself back together, and that's what she doing. She
Back together.
She buzzing her ass for them motherfucking white folks, thinking she doing something. If I do this, I get a jacket with my name on it.
Oh no.
But anyway, so look. People laughing like Primerica, goddamn. This bitch tried to tell me about this shit. I was telling her. I
Amway,
was
exactly.
like, do you know everybody know about that bullshit? You knew to this shit, not us. So what they do, they try to set up Primerica equals scale right there.
Wow.
They try to set up meetings to get victims / they friends
They tell you what you get, your
Victim
prize.
slash they friends.
right to sign up for the sucker shit.
They throw at you figures like, look, you could be making this.
Right.
I told you that Mimi had one of them at her house.
It's the Kagan water scam.
Oh.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Motherfucker be drinking that water. I feel better already. The fuck out of here. You might well drink a Coca-Cola. You still gonna die. Get shot by the police with your healthy ass.
Shit.
I saw what they say?
What? Team Life, something like scam. What?
Somebody say something about Tyler Perry. I heard
What
that
did I
shit
say?
because I'm in Tyler Perry movie. Boo. I just got a little short
Corey.
scene. We
But
get
you
a lot
in there,
more. They
nigga?
cut all that shit out. They cut out a lot of that shit. Didn't we talk about that last week?
Yeah.
They cut out a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
But I want to talk about this Prime America shit. So this is a serious problem out here in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles is everywhere. It's worldwide, but go ahead. But you attended a local chapter.
No, this is what I'm talking about. It wasn't Prime America because I didn't make it in the meeting. When I got to
didn't
the
make it
meeting,
in the meeting.
I didn't make it in the meeting
You
because
got
this
to-
is what happened.
Oh, God.
When I walked to the door, because the meeting was like in
They rented a hotel suite?
no, it was in this little raggedy ass hall or little place. I couldn't go in, so I couldn't see what it was. Over in Hawthorne area.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to walk in the motherfucker, and this dude walked up to me and said, "Hey man, you can't go in there with that hat on."
What?
I was like, because I saw some guys walk in with hats.
Was it a church?
No, it wasn't a church.
No, but it was their business. Oh, my Lord.
It wasn't a church. It was their so-called
They rented it.
so-called business meeting. I don't know if he rented it or if that's his place where they do stuff. But regardless, I was like, what's wrong with my hat?
They got the nerve to be choosy. And then when they
You
need
know the
their
Cubs
money.
in the World Series.
Right.
He said, you know you can't be wearing that hat with the C on it.
Like you a Crip?
Oh, so it's some gang. Gang prevention hat
I
monitor.
was like, what? He said, man, come on, man, you bullshit. I'm like, well, he didn't say I'm bullshitting, but he was just
Right.
trying to make it seem like my hat was inappropriate. And I'm like,
He actually said that. You can't wear that with the C on it.
he can't. He said I'm tripping.
He said, you're tripping.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
So I'm like, this is real shit. I never talk about what I do and what I get paid. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, ain't this a business meeting?
What, you banging? Ain't this a business meeting?
And he said, yeah, and you not dressed for business. That's what he said. And I was like,
Okay.
man, you know what, bro? I just performed at the Fox Theater in Detroit in this hat. I'm not going to even tell you how much money I made that night for 50 minutes.
Sucker.
And you up here bullshit.
But you say, I'm not dressed for business?
Depends on what business you in.
It was some niggas, they had on the little summer, a short sleeve shirt with collars on it.
They had the linen with the sandal shoes?
Not, it was some of them niggas in there too. But that's being dressed for business to them.
Ugh.
And I'm just saying, it's like,
Wow.
to my brothers in Los Angeles, you guys have to shake that mentality that when you see a black man in a baseball cap, he's a gangbanger or he's representing something.
Stereotyping. Yeah.
I'm like,
But your own people, was he black?
yes, he was black.
Gosh.
Yes, he was a black man.
That's
And if
terrible.
I'd have took my hat off, I guess it would have been all right. But I didn't want to take my motherfucking hat off.
Right.
Not because I give a fuck, but it's like, you stepping to me like I'm not business-like.
Right.
Because I got on a Cubs baseball cap.
So you're not thinking about the World Series.
I said, man,
or
I'm
nothing.
47 years old, man.
Right.
What are you talking about? You got to take your hat off. So I just left.
Oh,
Right.
dang.
I just left.
Right.
So I want to say to old girl who got me to come, because she felt like I was stripping too. She was
Oh,
like,
no.
You should have took your
it's
hat
a
off.
baseball cap with a C on it. I'm like,
Holy
you damaged
Lord.
minds.
That stands for currency.
You have slave. You have
Corey.
you have slave culture. If you think that a black man in a baseball, I have had on purple, and somebody told me, "Oh, you got that purple on." I'm like, wow.
What?
It's purple too.
Grape Street?
It's right. I mean, that's what I guess.
that's
they
a
said
gang
Grape
out here.
Street, and I.
Oh,
look,
they did. They go.
So that's real then.
I respect the streets.
But whoever
But my
said it to you,
niggas-
they from the streets calling that out because you just walking fashion.
That's what I'm saying. When you
What in the
see
hell?
a person, a human being, walking with something on
Doesn't mean they're. I mean,
that looks like it's bad to you, it doesn't mean it's bad to everybody else. When you a grown man who pay your own bills, you're not thinking about literally everything you put on. But I would imagine on that side of town, because I don't live on that side of
Right.
town.
Right.
If you a black man, gray beard, whatever the it's no respect. You have to adhere to shit like
that. That's terrible.
a Cubs hat is bad.
And
Some
we-
motherfuckers told me a White Sox hat means something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I don't know what it means
Yeah,
I
now.
don't know. My son could tell you though.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Somebody told me a White Sox hat is some type of gang out here.
Not out here. Out here must be New G's. Because that
Really?
Grape Street's old. That's in the jungle. That's an old one.
Well, I don't know for sure, but it makes me very, very nervous,
It's sad.
and it makes me sad thinking about the mentality of people who are trying to have a business meeting, and they ran. Look, I'm gonna just say it. I don't talk like this, but I gotta talk.
Here we
You
go.
ran a boss ass nigga like me up out of here over a motherfucking
Fucking
cap,
hat.
nigga. I
That's
come
true.
here to pay pity to your mission
Oh,
and pass out tithe.
oh.
But you talking about a fucking baseball hat. I didn't know that my hat was bad. I know that I thought if I had on like a red hat or something,
Not even that.
that
Why
might
No, but
mean
them
like,
I don't
teams, they get all of the hats, all of the teams, and they have an alternate meaning in those hoods.
In those hoods,
that
in that area.
represent their gang or their block,
I guess
whatever.
that's what it was, because when we go up in Hollywood to the Improv and everything, I guess that stuff is suspended in certain areas.
But
'cause
here,
nobody's
listen.
ever.
But that's different if you're going into a club environment. You were attending something else, like for business. So you're
I was
walking
attending
up
a business
daytime-
meeting.
Right. So why should they trip? I don't understand. I
I
don't get
never
that.
could
I don't-
imagine, but
he did. They did.
The girl and him thought I was
Uh-oh.
out of pocket for having on a Chicago Cubs baseball cap,
Wow.
Right.
which is crazy. How the
Maybe.
fuck do you? What do you do when somebody comes to you like?
The irony is, you talking about business, but you also talking about gang culture. Now, if you about business, you gonna let this man who you probably already recognize who he is. You're just gonna let him come in and do his work.
But no.
Don't act like you ain't seen the brother on all the shit
But
out here.
but in that case, when that happens, then you start to tend to think that it could be personal.
It might be personal. I mean,
He coulda saw you,
Maybe
'cause
he
you-
knew the girl.
Oh, that too, and maybe he didn't like you.
Whatever it may be. I'm here to tell you, if I come to a business meeting,
Right.
Right.
because when I first got to Los Angeles, I went to a business meeting at Fox TV. Met all of the big wig motherfuckers, and I had on a T-shirt and some Jordan.
See, you make
And them motherfuckers was like, Corey, talently, woo, woo, woo. Because they're here to talk about talent.
right.
I mean, I could have
see,
put
that's
on a
what-
suit, but I believe if I put on a suit, they going to be like, we got him.
He came here to do business.
We got him.
Yeah, there's always a time and a place
Ain't nothing
for
wrong with
everything.
wearing a
And
suit, though.
nothing wrong
No.
with that, but I'm saying if you're there to sell yourself and this is your representation of yourself at that time, why not?
And-
It's not
and let
like
me-
you, yeah.
let
Do
me
you
just say
think
this.
Dr. Dre need on a suit wherever he go?
Hell no, he's gonna wear one of
Nah,
them.
not
And
at
if
fitted
somebody
tees.
told him, you have to have on a suit to come in here, he probably going to leave. I don't have to have a suit to come in shit.
Right.
Well, you gotta.
I got some suits. I get dressed up every once in a while, but you ain't finna make me get dressed, nigga.
There's two points here. When you self-made, when you're at a different level, you don't have to abide by the rules, right, that you learned in home economics. You remember those classes where they used to teach you when we gonna show you how to go in for a job interview. You got to wear a suit and you have to, behave this way or whatnot. When you're self-made, you don't have to do that. I remember when I first got hired for Maverick, working with Madonna, I had on a baseball cap. I was dressed like I had just finished coming from the basketball court.
Right.
And I had a meeting with then Freddie DeMann. He was then the manager for Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Madonna, and Lionel Richie all together. I had
Wow.
a meeting
So
with
here
him.
you go, and you coming off the court.
And our meeting was 20 minutes long. When I walked in that motherfucker, I looked just like a little scrub basketball player. The sister that was at the door looked at me like, who is this nigga? He might have a wrong address. 20 minutes later, I came out as the senior VP of Black Music A&R.
Because that didn't matter. to
It
him
didn't
at the
matter
time,
how I
right.
was dressed. It was, boom,
Man,
what
look.
he do, what he does. He's got a group. He got producers. This is a new A&R kid. This is 95. So my point is, you don't, at a certain level, yeah, you got to put on a suit. But at your
At what level?
That's my point. At a
see what I'm
certain
saying? 'Cause
level that you playing the game,
I don't even think it's that. I think it's a timing.
you're trying to get a
It might
job.
not even
You
be
dealing
levels,
with dudes
it's the
that are
timing of something.
you dealing with guys that are at another level in life, though. When you're at another level in life, you can close a
Steve-
major
Steve
multi-million
Jobs.
dollar
Steve Jobs.
deal on the basketball court.
I got a deal at Fox Television. The head of Fox had on a pair of Dunks
Yeah, see?
and one of them Tommy Bahama shirts on chill motherfucking mode.
Right.
Looked like he was about in his late 60s.
Right.
Caucasian man.
Right.
Like what? Moist in a motherfucker.
Closing deals, though.
Look at you like you ain't shit if you laugh at him for it. He
Closing
What
deals.
the fuck am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you need on a suit.
Right.
That's a fucked up ass mentality to think you need a suit to get shit done. But sometimes it's appropriate to wear a suit if you ain't that nigga. And some motherfuckers really need to understand in life, you might not be that nigga who could pull it off without having on a suit.
Right.
Some motherfuckers, you need to motherfucker put on a suit, and you need to do what motherfucker tell you to do, because you ain't shit on your own. And that sound arrogant, I guess.
Right.
That's some fucked
Let's
up
just
shit
understand.
to say,
Do you need to wear a suit for a Primerica meeting? Niggas is doing Primerica and having Primerica meetings in their house.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna wear a suit to your house. I didn't see the Primerica meeting go down before. It's always in the hood.
Right. It's a poor man hustle.
I ain't never seen it somewhere else.
You working for somebody else.
Right.
But I ain't knocking nobody for what they do to get
You
bread.
got to do what you got to do to
But I'm saying
get
this.
your paper.
This is some hypocritical shit to say. Some of you niggas need to wear suits. Some of you niggas need to make your first impression like that. I can walk in any room in America just like this and pull off what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Because I know what I'm trying to do. And if I'm judged in a way like, oh, I don't like this guy, I didn't like what he had on or whatever, I could recover from that.
Right.
I don't even, look, man, I don't even audition because I know what people, casting directors are expecting me to wear.
Right.
They're expecting you to look.
Right.
But I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to get it, you're going to give it to me.
Right. And I believe it depends on the industry. I mean, if you're a young
check it
kid,
out. We got
college
my man,
grad, all
Robert
that.
is here. Robert is here. Robert,
Yeah.
what's
Robert!
up? Hey,
It might be
look.
quicker and easier to set up
Hey,
right
is
there.
it a camera set up where Robert can be seen?
Yeah.
Conjoin
Robert, sit right
Zoe.
there.
Come on, Robert. We
Sit
got
right
you,
there.
brother.
Oh, I just thought about something. I don't even know if he was there.
What?
But everybody, this is Robert,
Make sure you guys.
executive producer on Black Jesus.
Hey.
All right,
He
brother.
got his hair like Jaheem's in this motherfucker.
No, it is so not like that. It is so not like that.
Hey, Jaheem, don't beat me up, nigga. I bought every album you got, but nigga, you know that hair motherfucker's gonna go in on that shit, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass
I ain't
out
combing
here.
my hair.
We got love for you. Please don't beat me up, but niggas be ratting my hat, so you know niggas gonna rat that hair. That nigga had to. This shit was like that.
His hair and
you
Young
got a little
Jock's.
more up front.
And
Young
Young
Jock.
Jock. Oh my God.
I thought
happened?
Young Jock was doing it like for Joe.
What?
But
I thought he
for
was
real?
too. He's been sporting it still, so I don't know. It looks. I don't know.
Niggas, look, niggas go ride you, dog. Don't get sensitive, y'all. Like if a motherfucker in your face talking crazy to you, that's different.
That's different.
That's
Yeah.
different. If you feel like he being disrespectful.
Yeah.
But man, come on, man. You know when you try something new, motherfuckers gonna go in on you, man. I got some swashbuckling ass outfits.
Oh my
You
On the
got
God.
Robin
some what?
Hood side of the game.
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckling ass outfits.
On the Robin Hood side of the game.
Right, I
Can you
can't-
imagine this big nigga dressed like Robin?
Right. If I wear that shit, I know
Fire
what's
truck.
gonna happen. Right.
What's his little job, right?
Right. Look, they gonna let me have it. They
Puss
gonna
and
let
boots.
me have it. Right? Puss and boots.
Butts and
Oh,
boots.
I like that. That's cute. Puss in Boots.
But no, we was talking about dressing. Robert, I'm trying to remember. Were you at that audition while
Yeah,
I went
I was
in?
there.
You was there.
Yeah.
What
Didn't
did
I have
Corey
on
wear?
a cut-off sleeve, spiky denim outfit?
You
Was
had the audition for me twice.
Did I?
Wait, it was cut off. Wait, it was cut off on the arms, right? Not on
The arms was cut off.
You know, audition. You auditioned for me twice.
Yeah.
You had on
Because it was-
denim,
I
and
knew
then you
it
had
was-
on some kind of white outfit.
Right. I
Yeah.
knew it was Aaron Magruder's thing.
Right.
I know him.
Right, so you showed
I was
up.
like,
But what they tell you?
this
what
is
did they
this
get?
is a familiar type of crew. It's
Right,
not
right.
like I'm dancing for strangers.
No,
I didn't feel uncomfortable.
Everybody knew you, yeah.
I
Everybody.
didn't feel uncomfortable around y'all
Right,
at
right,
all.
right,
Because
right.
you remember when I first met you, you probably don't remember. You were saying, yeah, y'all need to be here on time and all that shit. And I was like, get your pussy ass out here.
Yeah.
We
whatever.
come when we want to, right?
How many times I have that conversation?
Right, but because I was fucking up, but I got it together. I got it together
got it
toward,
together.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't have any problems, not really.
Right. But I'm saying.
I was
got-
saying that to you, but I was talking to other people. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they got mad at me at one time. They was like, Corey, you fucking up. But it's a coincidence you hear.
Yeah.
As we talk about this, I mean, I have a witness. When I go on auditions, I'm me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be nothing but me on TV at this
Unless
point
it calls
anyway.
for it, unless it's a specific audition where they say we need you to look like this, that'd be different.
If it was something that I knew I was going to read for and put a lot of time into so I could deliver on the acting chop side of the game, I would dress for that audition then.
You know, when I think when people cast you, like when we cast you, we kind of know what we're looking for, and we kind of know who we're getting. So we don't need him to.
Right.
Know, unless
you just asked him
like,
to come
we know
in.
who we're looking for. I mean,
Right.
we're
If you
looking
had
for
that real
Corey Holcomb
talented
type.
dude.
Yeah, we're looking for Corey Holcomb. That's who we're looking for.
Oh.
Or
We would have had a
somebody like
hood
that.
ass cast.
Yeah.
If you would have had the one dude, what is his
one?
name? Is it DeAndre?
Oh yeah, he's good.
Ain't he a great actor?
He's fantastic.
Hood as fuck.
He's good though.
He
He's
had the
real
mob up there. Like he keep his family around him.
Yeah.
So around his trailer, it was like
Oh.
it was like 13 niggas.
good.
Like,
That dude can act though, boy.
ain't he good? He stands out. He stands out. I heard
He's
he.
a local?
Yeah, he's
Is
good.
he?
Yeah, he's local.
man.
He's from LA. He played in a lot of movies. He played in remember that movie The Wood?
Oh yeah,
little gangsta ass nigga with the curl?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I hope.
I
we can
remember him.
You don't
do more
remember?
with him.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna look.
I
him
can't
up.
think of his name. The little gangsta ass nigga with the curl. I mean, I couldn't think of his name in The Wood, but I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying he
yeah.
No, I know
he
exactly. what you're
stands
talking about.
out.
Yeah,
Stacy.
Stands out.
He was
Ooh,
Stacy.
that
Stacy.
is
He was
gangster
Stacy.
name. Yeah, that's gangster right there.
Man,
My
this
brother
motherfucker-
Stacy coming. He gonna beat your ass.
This was before I even knew him. This girl walked up to him in the Improv Comedy Club and she was like, "Oh, I saw you in the movie. You was good." He looked at her. He said, "Hold on." He pulled his shirt up to show his tattoo on the back. You know what the tattoo said?
What?
Bitch, please.
Oh, you stop.
That's hilarious.
Stop.
When I told him about that, he didn't even remember because he probably was drunk or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
But I was in the hallway.
We were like, what is he getting ready to do? He's getting ready to flex on her?
I didn't know what he was doing. When he pulled his shirt up, he said, "Hold on, read that."
Oh.
I looked over there and said, "Bitch, please." This nigga crazy. Crazy in real life. But
He ain't
anyway,
acting.
I don't know what he's doing now, but he's a hell of an actor. I wish he could, keep going because
Yeah.
he's really good.
Yeah.
no, he really stands out. When he used to be on the set,
Yeah.
you can't help but notice him once he started talking.
Oh.
The way he projects his voice and
He's
everything.
Oh, he's good, man. He's real.
Yeah.
He's real, but he can act and he's real. So I mean, he stood out.
I wish he
like-
would. I wish whatever happened. I know he had some issues where he couldn't do the show. I really hate that he wasn't on the show.
Well, who knows? Maybe to find something else for him.
Right.
Please find something else
We
for
thought
him.
about it. I mean,
Right.
it's just a matter of writing and money and characters and all that kind
If
of stuff.
he on Black Jesus, he gonna put a steroid shot into the show.
Well,
I got
agree
much
with you.
love for that nigga right
I'm
there.
with you on that. I
But back
agree
on
with
that
you.
getting dressed shit, I'm not trying to discourage nobody from not dressing for the part.
Right.
Dressing for the part is the word right there. Dress for the part. But a motherfucker like me, I'm just here to tell whoever, motherfucker, I'm stubborn. I dress for some parts. Like I don't go to funerals with Nikes on.
Oh shit.
I don't go to funerals with Nikes on. At funerals, I got mad respect because even though I have seen motherfuckers with.
But how about going to a funeral
I mean, but if
that you paid for your boy or somebody, right? You paid for the entire funeral, right? And you wear a hat, Bossolino, and here come one of the elders in the church,
elders, yeah.
not kindly whispering to you in the middle of the thing. Now, mind you paid for the entire funeral. It's your boy's funeral. You're sad. You're walking in with your family, and here comes this older woman, almost Medea looking, like talking about, that's got to go. Ooh, it was not a good scene when that happened.
That happened with Tracy.
The body count drummer when Vic died of leukemia.
And then some
It was at
elder at the funeral walked up to him and told him,
Take
yeah,
your
not
hat
just
off.
said, hey, can you, we don't wear hat. Can you take that off maybe? Something. She just said, that's got to go. That's got to go. It
it's
was
so
like,
weird that
it was like,
at a funeral.
You think Jesus got your back?
She couldn't pay for the man's funeral, but she gonna regulate what happened at the funeral.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's a scenario that I'm glad you brought up.
No, it was the first time when you said that to me about the hat that immediately came to my mind was like, wow, because I'll never forget the face. It just looked like, what? And he looked, and everybody, and then all these other people stopped. The whole church stopped, and then it took somebody else to just go grab her, literally like the old grab, like come on. And she's like, and she was putting up an argument, like a fight, like no, loud in a funeral, unnecessary, really.
You making a scene at the funeral with your soon to be in the box ass.
Ooh, yeah, she's probably gone for sure already. This was a while ago.
We all gonna die, man.
We all gonna die.
You just said she closer.
Some people closer to the box than others.
Well, some people think they may be closer than others.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I got a stomach issue. I don't know if I go to the doctor, they're
exactly.
going to say, motherfucker, you finna die. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if I'm finna go, I'm finna go.
But
and I'm going to go talk shit
when
I go.
Quick, though.
But tell me why when they hit, so many people in their 80s are so mean.
So what?
Mean.
So mean.
Right.
In their 80s. They're so mean. I mean,
Lonely,
like, don't you know that, I mean, come on, 10, 15 years max? Get right.
You don't
right?
want
to enjoy.
Right. You don't want to take it easy and just
it's like come off of this stuff. I can see it when you 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s, but 80s.
Well, maybe they just ain't got time for the bullshit. That's what the old people tell me.
A lot of people.
I'm just saying, I ain't got time to be bullshit. You coming in with that shit now.
Old people are mad. Old people are mad. Everybody's scared to say this shit. Old people mad because don't nobody want to fuck them no more. Old bitches always try to get the little young motherfucker in the building to fuck. When I first moved to LA, it was an old ass lady.
How old?
He said old people.
I would say
they can't fuck no more.
Because don't nobody want to fuck them. That's why
the old hoes, because they be mad. Because they.
I know some young people don't nobody want to fuck.
I believe you, but they still got hope. They got years. They got years.
They jealous other people fucking.
But that old lady.
Maybe that's what they mean.
That's what he said.
It was people in the building didn't like me because I was a black dude in the building, and there ain't a lot of black dudes. But she used to take up for me. She used to be like, Corey didn't do that.
She was expecting you to give her something.
When she made that move, she was like, you want a massage? Really? And I was like,
what did that feel like? Was it skin all?
I didn't do it.
Corey done fucked an elderly person before. He already told us.
Want me to tell you why I didn't do it? I'll tell you why I didn't do it.
Eyes.
She had that oxygen shit, that little hose.
She had a tank.
Like I didn't want her to give me a massage. Like,
but you can take the tank off.
Yeah, that's just help. That's just a little.
You can move the tank.
No, this bitch ain't finna die while she giving me no massage. You're doing the back too hard.
She could have left you everything, Corey.
No, this bitch. But when I didn't come up there for that massage, that bitch was like, "You're noisy in the building."
She started hating.
She said, "Lower that damn bassy voice."
You're a troublemaker.
When you walk up the stairs, it's loud. I was like, "Oh."
She said, "You stomping."
I should have smashed the elderly Jello box.
Yeah.
So when did you develop the soft pound? You did it on somebody.
He said already. He did.
I did, but it was incentive. I didn't know I was gonna get crossed. I didn't even think about that. I just thought she was naturally nice. And then when she tried to get with me and shit, and I done worse. But I'm just saying,
right?
I didn't go. So
You've done worse.
I've done worse. I done fucked some old bitches before.
Somebody's a Medicaid orgy.
A Medicaid orgy. Whole bunch of this.
Oh. Is that what
That's the moan. That's the old.
Right, when you old, you can't say, yeah. You say,
Like you're choking, like you got some.
Sound like that old car horn. You like that dick?
What does the guy sound like? An old man.
You tell us.
Oh, very funny.
God damn it. Don't listen up and act like she ain't never had to pay a bill before.
Oh.
You fuck with one of them elderly ass.
No.
If you shut me long enough, it'll get hard.
What's the oldest?
My ex, probably. Oldest away from my age?
Well, yeah.
Somebody like my ex. I mean, I've never gone older than that.
No, like older in years, not your age.
No,
like,
that's what I mean, in years. Like, he's at 10 years older than me.
No, what about
age?
age?
No.
You can't do a 70-year-old?
You couldn't do Donald Trump?
It depends on how he looks.
Donald?
Did you hear what she said?
The Dom's too old?
Depends on how he looks. I don't want like a
She
decrepit guy that's like.
She based relationships off looks.
I just said the. Oh, you're asking about the old man. I'm not talking about.
So you fucking with an old man if he was cute. If he was
An old
handsome.
nigga that got a 24-hour
Maybe.
fitness membership.
So
It-
who's cute?
Oh,
Who's also an old man that's cute?
No, I just.
Billy
I
D.
just,
Williams.
Oh
Morgan
God.
Freeman.
You wouldn't fuck Billy D?
Yes, I would, but I'm not. But
Morgan
no.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
no.
Freeman fuck niggas.
He old, right?
Yeah, but no. Oh, you're talking about old and famous.
Easy reader fuck
Okay,
niggas.
I'm just trying to think of people we both know. I mean, I can say
Shit.
Grady on the
What the
street, but I
little
don't know
boys
if you
and
know him.
girls, baby.
Oh.
Some small pubic hairs.
He's calling Easy.
Morgan Freeman.
What's he doing?
He's singing Easy
He
Reader.
a little fruit basket.
What?
That's what the homie said when he worked with him on that movie Hard Rain. The homie, what he gonna lie on him for? He say the nigga
Who did I got? That now you got
You
me
messing up
thinking.
everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
That's out there now. You can't take it back. This shit out there.
Yeah, like I said,
How
Sidney,
about Bill Cosby?
God, Jesus, no.
hey,
Oh,
Sidney
God,
Poitier winked at me on the plane, dog.
He
No.
keeps saying, yeah, I don't believe that.
No.
When
I
you
think
believe it, do you know me to lie on a man?
No. I'm not saying I didn't believe he did the wink. I think you mistook the wink. If he did do a wink, it was probably
Ain't
like,
no
what's up,
mistaking
homie?
no wink.
Hi there.
Maybe he's old. He's just messed
That,
up.
and that's an old school move too. Like, hey
Yeah.
man,
An old
he
nigga
didn't want to
yank
do
his
the
eye
fit.
out
He
if
didn't
it
want
stopped
to.
working where he winking and then I'll pull this motherfucker out. That shit, you gonna be winking at nigga. Fuck out of
He'll
here.
pull his eye out.
A real old man.
They said, would you hit John Witherspoon?
John Witherspoon.
Granddad.
No,
Bang, bang,
no.
bang.
Although-
John is a great dude. You could do. You'd be hard to do better than that. He's good. He's a good man.
Okay.
As far as a cool cat.
Yeah.
John,
And-
that's
and
my
he's-
homie,
he's-
but when
Yeah.
we filmed
He's
that
mobile.
scene where he had his feet out,
Oh yeah.
I was like, God damn, John, next time you play football, wear some shoes,
Yeah.
motherfucker. 'Cause them feet was
Anyway, nice.
Anyway,
guy.
yeah.
he's-
Good guy.
It looked
Yeah,
like
I
he
can't-
ran with what's the old boy name? He ran with
Can't
Nat
think.
Turner back in the day. Goddamn it.
You say Nat Turner?
Wesley
Right.
Snipes. Wesley Snipes is not old.
How old is Wesley Snipes?
I don't know, but he's not that. We're talking like old, right? What are
What's
you talking-
old?
That's what I'm asking you. You guys are telling me, so I don't know. What's
Old is 80 or older.
That is old, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when you
everybody-
80, man.
There's
damn.
people 80 watching the show. Fuck all you niggas. You know it don't come out. Fuck all you niggas.
So you do
Niggas
70?
stuff.
If he's healthy. And
Well, I
he's-
mean, Donald Trump says he's the most healthiest man in the
Oh,
world.
Lord God.
So you wouldn't give Donald a chance?
Yeah, I would throw up. You'd have to kill me. Just,
Damn. Okay.
just
What?
kill me.
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
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 He'd
Ooh.
have to kill you?
Yes. Kill it to
He
take it.
seems
yeah.
like he'll offer you money and then don't pay it to
No,
end.
he
Yeah,
just takes it.
No, he'll offer
Apparently
and
he
then
just
give you like
takes it,
half or 25% of what he offers.
No.
Like you say,
Ew.
he'll take pussy.
Yeah. Smokey Robinson. Ooh.
Smokey Robinson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And
He's
I
a
haven't.
smooth player.
Oh yes, he is a player because I know someone that I actually
You gave him
almost.
STD? What happened?
No, we
Dick
damn
Gregory.
near witnessed it.
Dick
but I don't want to talk
Gregory?
about because he's married though. But there was a friend of mine that
Jim Brown.
Judge
No.
Joe Brown.
Bobby's dear friend.
no.
Hug me so I can put you on
I
my
don't
cover.
like those guys that are really big that they look like they're uncoordinated, like they can't move if they try to dance.
Who's like that?
Jim Brown's a big, thick fella. I don't.
Well, you gonna dance with him first?
What do you mean? I'm just
You
saying
got
to
to know
me.
how to dance to get with
You
Darlene.
gotta have some kind of. You gotta have some kind of. To me,
What
because you
about-
gotta have rhythm.
They asking about old men. What about old bitches? What if Cicely
Yeah.
Tyson was like, come let me sit
Oh,
on
there
your face?
we go. See now you
Cicely
done turned
Tyson
away.
look good for her age.
Get the fuck out of here.
See.
Hey, Frank, pull up a picture of Cicely Tyson
That's
on
somebody-
You
makeup.
ain't gonna pull up no
Somebody.
picture of Cicely Tyson now unless she got all that makeup
And not
on.
only that she's.
If she
that's
got her
really old.
makeup
How old is
on
she?
while we
80
fucking,
something.
She's elderly.
How about, is Eartha Kitt still alive?
Yes. Wait.
There you go.
Who is Eartha Kitt?
Don't worry about it. I'll
Eartha
send you
Kitt
a
is
picture.
dead.
Oh,
My
did she
God.
die?
Yeah.
I'll get you a picture.
Is that that lady?
That's
Yeah,
Mark.
rest her
Yes,
soul.
yes,
Right.
her.
Eartha Kitt,
She
she's
got
a big
that
time.
crazy face though.
She was bad back in the day.
Was she?
Yes.
What day was that?
Well,
Back
how
in
old
the-
is
you don't
Jane
think
Kennedy?
she was attractive back in the day?
How
Eartha
old
Kitt?
is Jane Kennedy?
Jane Kennedy.
She got too big.
Yeah.
She got too big.
She got too big. Goddamn.
Like too famous?
I'll be like, bitch, we got to cut on the movie while we fuck. I can't look at
Well,
you now and fucking.
She got sick, man.
Oh, did she?
Something happened.
I mean, it happens to
It
people.
was like an illness or something that went down.
Hey, man, people get sick, man. But I knock them old hoes down if they still getting that paper.
Well, there you
That
go.
old bitch
Well,
you
then,
always be
okay,
in
well
them-
then you know the $64,000 question. Oprah.
He already said, but he just
Oprah could
something
get it
about
too.
the feet.
It don't
You
matter,
already
do
said
it?
you-
Yeah, Oprah,
yeah.
I
$3
got-
billion fixes everything,
I
don't
got
it?
to fuck her with straight up them new Jordans on. She got to have on them Back to the Futures.
Do the
I
best
don't
you
want to
can.
see that foot. I seen that hoof.
Give it your best shot.
What if
He's
she
talking
laughed?
mess. I don't
Huh?
think he'd care.
She got that overbite laugh too, like old boy did for D.
I'm just saying you better go after, do your best acting.
Who did that for me? What are you talking about?
The dude.
What dude?
Alex King.
Oh, Alex King. Oh,
the
he did do a
overbite
cute
laugh.
meme. He did a meme. Oh, that was funny.
Shaka
Everybody who got that
Khan could
laugh
get
who
it.
laugh like
And
this.
it wasn't overbite. I was doing my head like this. Boy, you can't. See, now we really got to check your eyesight.
Oh, you talking about my eyesight?
Hey, Shaka Khan could get it.
Shaka Khan.
She looked good
Oh, there you
today.
go.
Who is she? Now that's what we need to look at.
Okay.
Up-to-date picture of Shaka Khan.
Shaka
Yeah.
Khan could get it this evening.
I don't know,
Oh
man.
my goodness! Look at you.
I feel for you, nigga.
There you go.
Hey, what about
What about Jack K? Is she an old bitch? She old.
No,
No,
how
Jack
old
K,
is
she-
Jack
About
K?
60-something.
Yeah, that's not that old.
yeah,
I'll
she-
knock her down and talk
You knock
shit.
down Jack K.
Be like, yes, get out, bitch.
He has not given anybody.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
you haven't given any names.
About what?
He's
For
a,
elderly
he's a
women.
Hollywood producer.
He ain't finna get himself
He'd
in
rather
trouble
pay to
fucking
have
around
a
over
cute
here.
girl around him.
We're not. Goodness, he's not really going to go out and do it. He's just.
He's
What
not
about
gonna-
Vanessa Williams?
Who is that?
She is not that. How old is she? 60, maybe?
She in her
Maybe.
50s?
60? No, she can't be 60, right?
Is she?
No.
Rick
Really?
Fox, old girl, the ex
thought
Miss
you-
America.
Her eyes too buck.
Vanessa Williams?
Her
He,
eyes
boy,
the
I'll
buck.
tell you,
What
he
you
don't
talking
know
about?
what he's talking about.
Boy, she got some bucked ass eyes and she got that
Think so?
makeup residue skin.
All right.
Too much makeup.
No,
goddamn
but
it.
she has to. She said she believes that she has a skin problem. Remember,
There
she
she
did
is.
There she go. Look at that bitch. Look at them eyes.
She could still get it.
So I know you'll give it to her, goddamn it, because you think, oh,
Good one, Frank. That was quick.
She not
man.
attractive.
yeah, she's
She's
straight for the
beautiful.
stroke, but don't act like she a bad bitch
Angela
now.
Bassett. That's a good one.
Oh,
Angela's
there
bad.
you go.
Angela get
Angela
it
Bassett
too.
ain't that old though.
I know,
but
I know. She's still beautiful. I know.
Was
that.
she 55?
Yeah,
no,
I
hell
know.
no, she older than that, I guess.
She 55.
She's
she looks
married
great.
to the dude that won the.
She got
Emmy,
that
right?
Scottie Pippen jaw.
Oh, speaking of Scotty, okay, we'll bring that
Oh.
up.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
we're gonna go and pop
Alright,
into
shit.
You gonna-
Darlene's segment of the show that we are
Scottie
about to stomach through. It is called Darlene
Lose
Talk
about
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
All right, well, hold on, because we was
Did you
ripping and
read
running
it?
to the...
Don't hurt yourself.
Here we go. Here we go. Well,
Bang's
speaking...
starting to go forward as you look down.
Who?
Nothing, go ahead.
I don't have any bangs. Anyway, speaking of NBA, well, actually, I'll get to Scottie Pippen, but the first story I wanted to bring up was the Gilbert Arenas. Now,
Oh shit, what happened with my nigga now?
well, remember we spoke about it in September about how he won that 110,000 from his. They've never been married, so his baby's mother, or no, they were married. His ex is the mother of his children for claiming that he gave her STDs. Okay, remember he won that. He won that case, so good for Gilbert, right? Well, so they're back at it again, and he's saying, what did he say now?
Can you read it?
Yes, but remember we had to get this stuff together quick. Stop it now. Okay, so what he's doing now is stop. He is bragging on all his social media that he has all this money and that he fibbed in court. Well, now they're coming after him. So anyway,
Oh,
he
no,
fibbed
he
it.
didn't
Yes.
do that.
Oh, you gotta wait. You gotta see. On his social media, he is not just saying, bragging that, oh look, they felt, but I don't have to pay her shit. And look all the money I got, but he does this a lot where he posts money in his cars, and he gets in these arguments with people that follow him about, look at me, I got this, I got that. Well, recently what he put up was he gave detail about how much money he has, and he posted up, and I don't want to put it up about his kids, so you can Google it and look it up because it's got their picture in it. Anyway, he posted up pictures of his kids near safe deposit boxes.
Are you just showing us?
Well, they can look it up because it has the kids' faces, and I didn't want to put it on there. I didn't know if you wanted me to. Anyway, this is what he put on Instagram.
Yeah, let's
He's
not
got a
put the
picture
man's
of them
kids up
posted
there.
sitting by the safe deposit boxes filled with cash, and it says, "Yeah, they got their own safety deposit boxes. It's gold digger proof. Ha ha ha. The smile the kids make when they're richer than their mother, but she claiming they left for dead. This is who they smile for." And they're all posing next to safe deposit boxes with cash in it.
I thought you can't put cash in the safe deposit box. Isn't that against the law?
I don't know what he's doing, but this is either way they're
And I
coming
don't know
at
if it's
him.
all states, but the reason they don't like cash in safety deposit box because they can't insure it.
Yeah, because I don't think you're supposed
You
to
can
do
say,
that.
I had this much.
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. Somebody came and got it. Yeah. You can't do that, right? Not in America, at least. Maybe in Switzerland.
Is it all states?
So he's
I
messing
don't
things
know.
up by posting
I don't
around
have any
all this
cash,
cash and bragging about it and actually saying that he's hiding this from his baby's mother.
Really shouldn't be posting none of this shit.
And this was hella funny is that he actually says hashtag stay classy. Who's he talking to? Yeah, I'm saying both y'all are just a mess because they both go back and forth, communicating against each other on social media. And they use the kids. They put their picture. I think it's just really, 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 really sad.
Yeah, that's a
But you know what? How he ended that last picture with the kid? He says, "Laura is insistent on sending the kids to school. She better start selling that pussy." This is his kids. 4 kids they have together. 4 kids.
They got 4 kids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
and they're
you
all
know-
underage. And wait, and they were awarding him. He's seeking the custody, half and half. I don't know what's going to happen now because you can't do that. They're going to. You think that she won't take him back to court and show some of these things? This is terrible.
Yeah, you don't.
So when
wanna
you
do
go to
that
court and you show that stuff, it holds weight in court?
They
Depends on your
might.
lawyer,
They
right?
might say, "Look what he's. Look what he's up to." They might.
It depends on your lawyer, but my nigga, you already know you fucking up if you're doing all that.
shit. Right.
You
Yeah.
already know, my nigga.
Social
Cool down,
media,
nigga.
shit.
Hey, get
Turn it down.
Just tone everything down and just stick
Stop, nigga. Argue with the bitch in person.
with it. There you go.
You don't want to give them no ammunition.
No,
The
and
system
that's
is
silly.
already like, what
My
that nigga
daughter,
at?
mama, I
But don't
wouldn't
give 'em no
her-
ammunition.
I never showed her shit. You bum ass bitch. I know the struggle is real out there. That bitch, she got that motherfucking pie head too and shit. That bitch. Anyway, fuck it.
Well, anyway, let's keep moving on.
Bitch,
Sticking to NBA news.
starving, ain't you, bitch? I know you out there fucked up,
You know what?
bitch.
Oh my God.
The
Anywho,
boy you was scared to tell people about. You a stupid bitch.
oh the little
Don't
baby.
hide your baby. You a stupid bitch. Go ahead, bitch.
Okay, thank
Go
you.
ahead, B.
Funky bitch.
All right, sticking with NBA mess or news, whatever you want to call it. So Scottie Pippen.
Bitch, head up, baby.
Speaking of Scottie, when you brought him up earlier, Scottie Pippen and his soon-to-be ex-wife Larsa Pippen. They're calling it, a big. It's going to be he filed for divorce. All right, he filed from her last week, which most
That's his wife.
Which most people are, yes, and look, and she's with Future in that picture, and that's what part of the problem is that they're saying that she's been getting too
shit.
cozy with the rapper Future.
Scotty, I thought you was good with the D.
Well, and look, she's like, and she's in her 40s, so she's 42 or 45, one of those. I don't want to. And anyway,
How old is Scotty?
no, but how old is Future? I'm talking about Future. They've been, Scotty and her have been together 20 years, and they have 4 children.
Wait, your bitch from 20 years left you.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know. He's been seen with her, but the word on the street is
Scotty,
that.
what the fuck? You not only lost the best record in NBA history.
He's 51, and he's asking for ultimate responsibility of the couple's 4 minor children. That states that he will file a petition for relocation on his behalf with the children. He's also seeking to move his kids to Miami, and he claims that she was mad because she didn't want to relocate, but he's relocating for his new job. I guess
What's
he's
his
the
new job?
commentator on, what is
Oh,
it?
that nigga, that paper done got low, ain't it, nigga? She was like, oh, shit, we got to do what?
Anyway,
I know.
everybody around them claims that they were
Ohio Future.
they were surprised by the filing that he filed for divorce. Anyway, claiming the couple split was a result of an argument over Scotty's desire to move to Chicago for a job with ESPN.
Oh, that's a good job.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey,
they claim that all of the mess
That puts her in the finals with Future.
started when tension grew after Scotty took a stranger to the playoffs. He had another woman with him. She found out about it or what have you. So anyway,
Because he took it to the playoffs.
and then
Hope he saw it.
then she started showing up with Future in a couple of places. So
Hey, Future was like, hey, Russell Wilson took my son. I'm about to take this nigga.
which now
big.
she's pregnant. So Sierra's pregnant. It just came out, and they confirmed that she is knocked up by Russell Wilson, her husband.
With no fucking prenup. This is about to go off the
Did
rails.
you see Russell Wilson's first wife? She was talking shit.
She was what?
She was talking shit about how he's such a fucking lame.
Oh, really? That was
Yeah.
his wife
Fucked up.
from
How
college.
do you fall
Yeah,
in
from
love?
college, yeah,
How
they
you
never-
fall
yeah.
in love with a bitch that's gonna have her son from another motherfucker up under you without the other nigga who trying to be in his life. Like it's just, I feel like the boy too young to be around a new nigga that you riding dick on.
Yeah.
You supposed to just go fucking play with him, and you know if he meets your son, that's cool. Let it gradually go in. But I put it like this: these women ain't stupid. She knows. She like I got this motherfucker. I got him. You might well come on, son. We finna get whoop off this goof ass nigga. We about to whoop this goof ass.
You gonna really like your new daddy.
The Future was like, man, I ain't about to be out here by myself. Scotty out here taking bitches to playoff games.
Let me get one.
His wife about to play him off now after I put this Future up
And she
in.
got young children, so she got to
shit.
be around. She got to be home. But she's
Who got
real,
young children?
the Pippins. So
Oh,
that
right.
so she ain't gonna be do too much running around. Although she is real good friends with the Kardashians. They
You know
like
what she
this.
telling Future? Look,
She
I
hangs with the
can't give
Kardashians.
him custody of the kids because I need to be able to get what paper left in that account. But we can smile with his kids, but we can still go out. We'll get a little baby.
Well, they're
Be the
saying they're
babysitter.
claiming that it's a good possibility that he might not have to give her. He's asking to not give her anything because of whatever he's claiming she's done, whatever he has on her. Scotty is putting the word out there that he's looking forward to not having to pay her any alimony. Is
But
what
how
they call
much
it.
money could
But she'll get
Scotty
child support.
have?
A lot.
Yeah,
Why
so
would
he's-
you think that? He got fucked in every contract
Oh,
he
yeah?
ever
I know.
had.
Oh,
Kukos was making more than him when he played for
Wait,
the Bulls.
oh.
Well, you know those cats have big tennis shoe contracts too, though.
You're wrong.
People
Don't
don't
even-
always count those.
I hope he got a tennis shoe contract. I hope he do, cause I
Does he?
really
Nike.
don't want.
Well, he's
even
with
though
Nike,
Scotty,
right?
you took Godfrey girl, nigga. We know, nigga,
Oh.
when you used to come to the Cotton Club, you was
Here we
fucking
go.
Godfrey girl.
what?
Shit's out
She had you in court. Yeah, nigga, the Cotton Club. You didn't know me then. I was an unknown comic.
Oh,
Yeah, nigga, me and Godfrey. We was unknown. You bumped Godfrey, bitch. You was the starting 3-man for the Bulls. Of course you gonna bump his bitch. But now, the future has happened.
Oh
Is
shit.
that a good way to say
Futures
it?
here.
yeah.
Future
Ooh, that's,
is-
Chickens
the
that
future
came
is-
home to roost.
ooh, that's cold.
It's just a
That's
case
fucked
of
up.
chickens
Scotty,
coming
I hope
home
you ain't
to
got to
roost.
pay that bitch shit, but I'm just saying you didn't wipe the hoe. And I do say hoe because she out there with another motherfucker. Just because you cheat on her don't mean she supposed to cheat on you. You made a bad decision, Scotty.
Scotty
Blue
gonna call you.
coverage.
You blew the coverage.
Right. You got to guard your
You
man.
had a defensive assignment. You fucked up.
You let that bitch go 50 on your ass.
He got burned
He
playing
gonna
zone.
come see you.
Man, we joking, man. Scotty, come on, man.
Scotty's still 6'8".
Man, let me
Yeah,
tell
but
you
how
something.
old? He's
Let me
51.
tell you
Well,
something.
no.
If I get into a fight with
He's
Charles
athlete.
Barkley,
He's
Yeah, he whoop
athlete.
your ass
if I get into a fight with Charles Barkley, I got issues because I know how strong Charles Barkley is. I seen him play. I know how leg strength is.
So, wait,
What's
you saying
down
that-
here means something.
He
Okay.
probably got
Me
your
and
core.
Scotty get into a fight, which I hope don't never happen. I hope it don't never happen. But nigga,
He gonna
what?
see you.
He gonna see who?
What happened, Corey?
What he go?
I just sent you another
We
picture,
wrestling,
Frank, just in
nigga.
case.
We wrestling.
You gonna
nigga.
grapple?
What, nigga? Scotty probably still in good shape, but I'm just saying.
sure he is.
But
Scotty
but he is a little on the frail side, right? I mean, not frail, but slimmer on the bottom. No,
This ain't what
That Scottie Pippen is frail.
This ain't what you
Isn't it?
want, Scotty. This ain't what you want, Scotty.
Really?
I wouldn't know.
This ain't what you want, Scotty.
No, but isn't he long and lanky? I thought he was a skinny guy.
I only watched him shoot
He
the
an
ball.
NBA player.
Yeah, but
he
how
got
long
a
has he been out of
frail.
the NBA?
He ain't. He's skinny, but he ain't bony. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm
What?
saying
Shit
compared
is
to Corey
hilarious.
and Scotty.
Can't no nigga with a neck that long with me. Because once I get that motherfucker,
Oh.
I know you're going to wrestle
Wait.
a long time, but eventually you're going to slow down. And it's just going to stop. I'm gonna be like,
You gonna do the alligator on him?
what? But I get that neck because I'm
get his-
going.
The alligator.
He can't hide that long.
You know when the alligators chomp down.
When
on
you
his-
watch all that MMA shit, it be some skinny motherfuckers who great strikers.
Yeah.
They could kick, but whenever they fuck with them grapplers, they get balled up.
And you just gonna roll- you just
Brazilian
gonna put your
jiu-jitsu,
whole
yeah.
self on him.
The
Nah,
Gracies.
I'm telling you, them skinny motherfuckers, man. Even though I done seen some skinny motherfuckers with
I can't.
superhuman strength. And maybe
Bruce
he
Lee.
one of them motherfuckers.
That's true.
Bruce Lee was like 5'3", strong than a motherfucker. That was a superhuman being.
Man, that
Yeah.
shit was movies. Bruce Lee would get his
Oh,
ass
here
whooped.
we
Beat
go.
your ass,
Here
Corey.
we
I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about
Bruce
me.
Lee was beating
I'm talking
motherfuckers'
about-
ass, Corey.
I know some
Oh,
niggas
hell
you
no.
don't know who will beat the Bruce Lee. Ooh,
No,
Nah, nigga, you crazy.
no.
You
That
crazy.
wasn't movies.
Nah, he,
I did an interview. I had a
See, y'all
TV
be
show.
thinking motherfuckers invisible because of movies, though. I'm
I had
here to tell you, it's the niggas out
Corey
here on
tripping
these
right
streets. Nigga, okay, that Bruce Lee, that Mike Tyson, all that bullshit. Look, at one time, Mike Tyson was a very dangerous man. But I'm just saying,
you
I
said
know
Mike
some
Tyson
niggas-
ain't dangerous right now?
I'm just saying, I know some niggas that ain't known, but these motherfuckers are mutants. I know some fucking mutants, dog. Stop
telling
thinking
you, man.
motherfuckers out of greatness.
Hey,
That's
Bruce
what they
Lee.
fucked
Bruce
up
Lee
to
was
be.
not movies.
He was not.
I
He
know-
would
I know
stop
that-
movies
you know,
and fight niggas.
I know that. I did a TV show interview with Chuck Norris. I used to have this show. Chuck Norris did my show.
Texas Ranger?
Ah,
Walker, Texas Ranger.
love Chuck Norris.
And actually, that's what we were doing an interview about. Anyway, so he told me straight up. He did that movie, whatever, where it was, the Dragon or whatever. And he told me he had just been 6 or 7 world champion, 7 years straight or 6 years straight. He was just off of that. So he was still really, really good. And they did the whole choreography for that fight scene they
Yeah,
did.
in Rome.
And in Rome, and Bruce Lee choreographed all that. And they did all that, and they shook hands, blah, 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 blah. He's Chuck Norris. He still could be the world champion. And he said they went to shoot the scene, and Bruce Lee commenced to whooping his ass and did nothing that they choreographed.
so he just did. Oh.
So Bruce Lee
And broke his ribs. Just to show him.
Bruce
yeah,
Lee was
whatever.
not a game, dude. I
But
don't
see,
know what you think.
I'm
You
not,
the 6-time champion.
That motherfucker's
Whatever.
not a game.
if Chuck Norris is 6-time champion, that shit don't mean nothing to me because I know that you were given some championship. I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
saying Chuck Norris
Okay,
can't
what about
fight.
what
No, he
about
can
but
fight.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
what about Jim Kelly? Jim Kelly recently, well, before he died, came out and was like, nobody could touch that dude. For real.
That's what he told me. He told me
For
that
real, for real.
He couldn't touch him. He was trying to hit him because he got mad.
He was special.
Because he kicked him and
Corey.
broke his
He's
ribs.
a phenomenon.
So he
okay.
couldn't hit the cat except for when he wanted to hit him.
And my guy was talking like, and I know everybody in this arena, everybody to fight, the secret niggas that nobody want to fight. There's nobody that can touch him.
Yeah, Jabbar would tell you that too.
Kareem will tell you that
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
I know some little niggas just like Bruce Lee.
Here we
I'm
go.
telling you.
Yeah,
you
won't
be
fuck
like,
with them either.
it ain't even fair. It
Bruce
ain't
Lee
fair. Because don't nobody know how raw this motherfucker is. You know that motherfucker, you be like, damn, like, and the motherfucker, one of them little motherfuckers, you'll be like, what motherfucker? Dang, that's the last look you gonna get.
You remember Uptown
The one you
Saturday
snuck.
Yeah.
Night? Get you there, remember the Uptown Saturday
Yeah.
Night? What happened?
Ichi get you
You remember
there.
that?
Yeah.
You little these that shit was hilarious.
No, I believe it. I ain't saying this is motherfuckers
He was
out
just
there.
he was lightning quick and powerful.
Yeah, they say he couldn't touch the cat.
There wouldn't be
believe- I
MMA
believe
if it wasn't for that dude. He mixed all of the shit
I'm not.
together.
And by the way, I'm not trying to pick a fight with Scottie Pippen. I got mad respect for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah,
he was
I
Jordan
feel
right-hand
bad.
man.
I feel bad for him. But
But
then
I'm
again,
just saying, my nigga, like if you was mad and you
just
walked
because
up
he
on
took
me,
some girl to the game or whatever, he ain't do all that. You got
He
four
got
small
bad knees.
children.
You can just take off.
Just tackle a nigga knee.
well, the fight gonna be on the ground. I'm not ever gonna fight no motherfucker who tall on no nothing.
You taking him down. You're gonna do the old, what is that when they grab him and they
He
wrap
just
the
hit your
legs
top,
around his
yeah.
arms and they just took their
Some
weight.
jujitsu
We
on him.
going down to the ground, my nigga, guaranteed. This is gonna be a wrestling match.
Oh my
And
God.
once I get that long ass neck, it's been one.
Uh-oh.
It's
Might
been
work.
one.
That's your strategy.
I'm the whole time I'm setting them up in the waist
He
area.
gonna be-
right
he
there,
go-
all
he
of a sudden, I got it.
Robert, come help me.
I'm gonna be like Will Smith when he had that dog in I Am Legend. Like,
Hey, I know that dog.
that's
Oh,
why he gonna be like,
Stupid. This nigga is stupid.
we've already come to the conclusion. We've already determined that Corey's very flexible, so you could get him. Like you could
say
take
I'm
your.
flexible.
What?
Remember when you took your leg that one
How
time?
do you
and
know that? You took his leg where?
You missed it. He took his leg and he was like, yeah, and he
What
pulled
kind of
that-
show is
That whole
this?
sucker went all the way up, so we know that he could wrap that leg around Scotty's midway and bring him down.
I'm just saying lower body strength, man. I used to be able to lift the whole leg rack.
Well,
now,
there you
and that shit helps you,
Core strength.
right, when you motherfucking into it with a motherfucker,
Yeah.
but not boxing. See, boxing, the motherfucker fuck me up because I don't know all them tricks. I'll be like, rock.
so
Skill.
you're just
You
gonna
need
come
some
at him like
skill
a
there.
charger. You're footballing
Right,
him.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We wrestling, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I ain't
I wrestle.
toe to toe with no nigga. That's how you get knocked the fuck out.
All right.
Motherfucker, dang, you like,
All right. Well, what time is it? Are we
No,
good?
go ahead.
Oh,
You
well,
got
no, I just
stories?
wanted to say I feel so bad about this next story about the little girl that got mauled by their new adopted dog.
What?
The little girl, she's 4 years old. I sent you the picture, Frank. Anyway, the dog mauled the 4-year-old to death and also injured her mom.
are you serious?
Yeah, it just happened. It just happened yesterday in Michigan. They said that the girl's mother tried to protect her daughter when the Doberman Pinscher mix attacked the Sherman Township family. They had just acquired the dog. The mother was hospitalized with injuries to her head and hands, but the little girl passed. Yeah.
whack.
And they said that the names, of course, of the family weren't immediately released. It's still under investigation, but neighbors had said that the dog was acting strange. It was sniffing them and was I don't know, something triggered it and it just went off. It smelled something and it just started.
Dobermans.
D,
would
you're
do
a
that,
dog
man.
person. Let me ask
Oh,
you
I,
something.
and I tell you
Let
right
me ask
now,
you something.
I
Would
don't
you
like
ever-
Dobermans.
Yeah.
You don't like Dobermans?
Nope, they're very.
They've been
Dobermans
very
are-
iffy.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very iffy. but
Even
go ahead.
even with their owners, they're
Yeah.
they're hard
They'll snap.
to train.
But go
They
ahead,
will
Corey.
turn on
That's why the
a
cops.
Doberman.
You remember the cops are. That's why cops quit using them.
using them,
Yeah.
they use
They
They
will
went back to
flip.
German Shepherds.
German Shepherds, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead now, Corey. What were we saying?
Would you adopt an older pit bull?
I have before. We have before.
An older pit bull?
It just depended on where he came from.
Yeah, because
We-
pit
we-
bulls are not like. I mean, if you raise them right, they're cool.
Yeah.
You know their
Doberman,
background.
different story.
Yeah, a
But
Doberman
I
be
have
like,
faith
"Hey,
in a lot of
motherfucker,
my training
bring
and stuff
somebody
too,
else
so I
in."
wouldn't.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I wouldn't bring around no kid. Now that's a different story. You didn't ask me that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Our
like,
dogs were raised with our little baby
right.
when he was a baby.
If I got a pit bull, he would have to be one. He would have to be one that
A
I got
family
as a
one that-
puppy.
right? And was
Right,
around
me
that
too.
child as a baby,
But
right?
a
Me
pit
too.
bull from the kennel, I'm
No.
sorry.
Well, this wasn't
I'm
a pit bull,
sorry,
but
Beetle.
because
Yeah.
they have
No.
emotional temperament.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Well, you
Yeah.
might do something wrong. You might walk wrong, look at them wrong. You don't know.
yeah. If
Right.
it's a rescue, you don't know what triggers something.
Even
you know,
as a baby. Because my friend Muhammad had a pit bull that was a little bitty puppy. But he'll put it down and like he'll start looking at people like, he used to be like, oh, he gonna be a killer.
oh,
growl is that?
So then
Adder,
that's,
you know when they
but that's
baby,
when you train.
look
If you start
terror-
seeing that behavior,
Look raptor bark.
right.
they
And
got
I
these
was
little
like-
beetle teeth when they.
And it was just like I said, when that dog got older, Muhammad would say, he won't fuck with me or my mama.
But
Some strangers.
Anybody else,
right.
danger. When he had to take him to the vet, they got to put the thing on
Oh,
his
see,
mouth.
that's what's sad because he didn't train him
but
right.
see,
He could
yeah,
have.
he didn't train him right.
He didn't train him right.
Because you can train them
He
to be
could've.
super
So y'all
mean
think-
or super nice.
This is what I'm saying about people like y'all. Y'all think it's the training when it's the dog.
No,
Not with a-
listen,
not with
listen,
a pit
Corey,
bull.
listen.
Listen,
Ju- ju- no, listen.
Dalmatian is a bad dog
No,
to
but
have
just
around kids.
majority. But listen, just like a human,
Stupid dog.
depending on how they're raised, every now and then you have your psychotic ones. I admit it. We had out of all
At
those.
least she said it.
No, I swear to God, because out of all my dogs, out of all my life, and I've had them ever since a little kid, right? We had to give one away, and it was our dog's son. We had mated him, and we got his son with us. His name was Assassin. I didn't name him. Anyway, he was a pit, and he just was not trainable.
Somebody
But
say he smelled Italian beef juice on Corey.
very funny. But anyway, we found the perfect
Some type of
solution
stroganoff.
for him.
Say, Chef.
He wasn't attacking people. He was just very rough. So we gave him to a friend of ours who owns a junkyard in Compton, and he's lived out his whole happy life, running around tearing up metal on the cars and stuff. But he won't hurt people. He was just
Living
way
his
too
life
wild.
in
He
the
was
junkyard
little,
dog.
He was a little nutty.
As long as you feed a dog, they happy.
They happy. He's
Right.
happy. I used to go visit him before he
Shit, the dog
died.
just
Yeah.
wanna get fed. And if
And
you
that's
feed them the motherfuckers they got the most loyalty to. But some dogs are just psycho.
But you know what they say happened though to him? This is the dog that the mother gave our dog when we mated him chlamydia, the dog version of chlamydia. So she had that when she gave birth to the babies.
Some
Why you
in-depth
putting the
shit.
dog business all
No,
out?
we
The
didn't.
dog facts. Ain't the car facts. These are the dog facts.
they mated their dog with a rat.
No, we didn't know. He got mad.
A
No,
hood
Tracy
rat
actually got
dog.
mad and called him. He said, "Do you know what your bitch gave my boy?" Oh, he was pissed because
Thought
he was
dog.
sitting there, and 3 days later, when he got back, he was so exhausted because he was, having his way with her for
He
like
had
2 days
chlamydia,
straight.
yeah.
When he came back, he was sitting there, and his neon goop was just dripping out of the little hole.
Neon?
It was neon colored. Yeah, it was so.
And that way he fucked a real bitch.
Do you have
Predator
a-
blood was dripping out his
Do you
dick.
have a happier story or something? You got another story?
He got over it. We had to give him medication. He was happy because I had to inject it in there and massage it for 2 weeks. So he literally on command. But look, when we would come out with
Go ahead, go
no, when we'd come out with the gloves and the medicine, everybody
trying
would
to
laugh.
explain it too.
No, he would get on his back like he was waiting for it. He knew.
And he was.
After 4 days, he was trained.
Darlene.
Why not? She eat tamales off the floor,
You got to do what you got to do for your
jag dogs
dog.
off,
You
Jacking
wouldn't
the
take
dogs
care of your
off.
dog if your dog
nurse
needed the
crickets
medication.
back to the wilderness.
That's how
What
you
the
had
fuck,
to do
D?
it. You had to do
You
that.
had to do
D out
it.
here.
Yeah, you have to.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have
He had to
to
take,
too.
he had to
You
take
have
oral
do
too,
it.
so I had
Right.
to get
Massaging dog nuts.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas will come home with that medicine?
Hell yeah.
He used to have
You got the
painful, he
massager,
used to have these
D.
painful blackheads that were down there by his balls, so we'd have to.
Somebody say
squeeze those out,
Darlene the
too.
dog fluffer.
Oh,
You know that
I-
old joke about Tonto and Kimosabi? You know that joke?
Anyway,
Darlene, don't tell nobody that no more. Let's just
come on.
there's absolutely nothing wrong
Darlene
with that.
better.
If
So I
you-
said,
I know that-
Darlene is a weirdo.
If you,
gonna
no,
make
I'm
a
just
meme
not
with
bothered by
Jack and
anything
the
like
Just have a
that.
big heart. We making
No,
fun, but
I don't care because look, if you had a dog or a sick
Obviously
child,
you
I
don't
wouldn't want to
care.
be in your hands
What
because
if my dog's sick, you
you're
gonna
probably
call
going to be grossed out and you wouldn't handle it right. Yeah, I wouldn't care, but that's why I do hospice care because that stuff like that doesn't bother me.
he's got a big heart. Okay, you got
There
a
you go.
nicer story?
Jeez, you gotta
Justin
end on a good one,
Timberlake,
though.
I don't know if you saw this. He went to go vote early, and he took a picture, a selfie of him voting. And
It's
now they're
against the law.
saying they're saying that he could be arrested.
That's
and he
against the
posted
law.
But will he?
it. No, and they were saying
Who did he
anyway.
vote for?
It doesn't show, but if you enlarge the screen, you can see. But he took the picture. I sent it to you. There it is.
Yeah, it's like you have to be a few hundred yards.
And it
away
says
or
the
something.
DA is now reviewing it because it includes jail
they-
time.
what are they
That's a
reviewing?
fine for sure.
Oh, he's in Tennessee. He voted in Tennessee, so this is not here.
He ain't going to jail.
They damn sure get him there.
It says he
ain't going
could.
to jail. He a
He-
No, he
Caucasian
got too much
male.
money, but they
Fucking
gonna-
Justin
he
Timberlake.
gonna
That
pay.
motherfucker ain't in trouble.
Damn it.
It says that the Tennessee law
If it
prohibits
was
voters
Luke Cage there, arrested.
voters for
It was
taking
Corey Holcomb.
Yo,
pictures
shoot that black motherfucker right there.
or recording. You can't take pictures or
And- and-
record.
He got a
Christmas
TV
vote.
show with a nigga getting shot.
Take his vote
Right.
back.
You don't get to vote no more, nigga.
That's it.
Taking
Forever.
pictures in front of this booth.
So anyway, I thought that
We
was
got a
pretty
TV
funny.
show of a nigga getting shot. They like, we gonna find a way to shoot these niggas. We gonna make it where he don't die.
Oh Lord.
But we can just shoot him as
We
much
gonna
as we
shoot these niggas on TV.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
World.
Oh
I
shit.
never
All right,
watched
well, that wasn't
fucking-
a happy story. I mean, do you have another happy story?
No. that's
No,
it.
we had a good time this weekend in Arizona. We
Yeah.
met a lot of 5150 Nation peeps.
Yeah, we already
Arizona
Got-
stand up. Phoenix was in
Zoe
the
got
building.
groped by one of the excited ones, or not groped, but he was
Groped?
touching on you, he was reaching on you, and you kept pushing me. He wanted to tear his hat off so
I
bad.
love Phoenix. Y'all should have taken me to Phoenix.
Really?
Should've
Really?
came,
Oh, I
man.
love that.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Come,
huh?
we got a show in New York. What the hell like that? We're gonna invite.
I can't wear it no other way.
That's his
Right.
hair, Corey. Everybody wants to see Corey with a bald head and Zoe with hair.
Somebody
I'll wear a
said.
bald head.
Somebody said the DA already said they won't investigate.
Oh, well, there you go. See, so he got away with it. So now everybody's going to go take selfies, and then they'll use it for
I'm
example.
not. I ain't gonna get away with it, so I'm not doing it.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back. 5150 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They said, have you broken Benji?
God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No denying this greatness, baby, you know it's hard. Oh my God, I'm screaming, oh my God. We getting wasted and faded while all these bottles pop. Oh my God, I'm yelling, oh my God. My city feel me, they with me, you know we screaming squad. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Wake up, get straight to it. Hate to lose, so never sleep. This just how I do it. Feel no one ahead of me. Know I've been the truest. My definition, integrity. Wages keep on booming. I cook 'em up. My recipe, all about success. Screaming, yelling, oh my God, cause I feel so blessed. Suckers back up off me, devil, stay up in your flesh. Papa taught me gestures, understand that's why he fresh. Still nevertheless, this be perfect timing. I be grinding even when the boy be dreaming. Won't retire till you see me get more hits than Derek Jeter. Well respected, never test me. I don't even carry heaters. Looking for a different vibe. This should give you every reason. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No denying this greatness, baby, you know it's hard. Oh my God, I'm screaming, oh my God. We getting wasted and faded while all these bottles pop. Oh my God, I'm yelling, oh my God. My city feel me, they with me, you know we screaming squad. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Focus on this money, know these women coming with it. Future looks so sunny, always keep a tunnel vision. Put no one beyond me. Who say bold, I run and get it. Look what I accomplished. Never making dumb decisions. Method to the madness, never angry, it's just passion. Keep a strong team with me, so I'm never moving backwards. Quad storm recording, prodigy who bringing havoc. Bosses haven't sit, why the hell you think I'm rapping? Them to feed every Friday like I'm Day-Day, dog. Been making moves since 17, that's rated all. I let them losers talk crazy long as I shake the law. Head up to the clouds, feeling I'm taking off. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No denying this greatness, baby, you know it's hard. Oh my God, I'm screaming, oh my God. We getting wasted and faded while all these bottles pop. Oh my God, I'm yelling, oh my God. My city feel me, they with me, you know we screaming squad. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Money calling my name, I'm praying for it. City, they need it and really waiting for it. Keep my foot on their neck, ain't got a thing on them. Brian Moe came back home, a rain for him. I am back, been a fact. Got more beats than give me that. Feel the stats. Main reason these haters can't get rid of that. Get intact. PSA the illest ever from the cat. Nigga with an attitude. Drake UBZ Rennon's back. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No denying this greatness, baby, you know it's hard. Oh my God, I'm screaming, oh my God. We getting wasted and faded while all these bottles pop. Oh my God, I'm yelling, oh my God. My city feel me, they with me, you know we screaming squad. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Oh my God, 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 oh Yeah. If you ever had a job, you know how shit can get. I know stripper hoes making a living sucking dick. A couple partners working just to pay off child support. I know they love their kids, but wish they would've aborted. Big homie getting money, but that nigga stay in court. It showed me every way of life got its own sacrifice. I never had a choice, I was raised thinking money. My family ain't had much, and I stayed bummy. Now mama praying for me, but she don't judge me. Just told me another nigga is all the judge see. Stay out them people away. Stack up a bunch of cake. Try not to make mistakes and be careful every day. Only do the side streets, pistol playing hide and seek. I'm starting to feel like I don't need sleep. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 Money leaving messages. Me and her just met, but she already take away all my stress. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 I'll probably end up switching states once my chips get big. Cause they throwing the book at niggas in Michigan. Police be breaking laws and playing everybody dumb. Don't know whether to fight or run if that time comes. That's why I think about my fuck ups and rewind them. If I redid that shit today, I'd probably get away. Now I be clocking with a couple carrots in the face. Put loyalty over freedom, I see no other way. Lil' bro got hemmed up, I had to bail him out. I get it back in a few hours, that's without a doubt. Them niggas starving over there, that's why they staring. This Millie hot and ready, think about robbing me, I dare. Look back on all that soap that I done sold the fiends. Nah, I fuck with foreign work, dope just came from overseas. This Bentley ain't no rental, it ain't no stolen neither. Tinted up so all them thirsty rap bitches don't notice me. Sick of driving, I'ma probably get me a chauffeur. Gotta finish selling all this dope first. Know it could be worse, but being broke hurt. You gotta keep hope alive if you wanna survive. Only do the side streets, pistol playing hide and seek. I'm starting to feel like I don't need sleep. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 Money leaving messages. Me and her just met, but she already take away all my stress. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 I'm stuffing hundreds all up in the mattress. Everyone I get, I make it do a backflip. The only thing on my mind is how to get a million. I'm staying on the grind. I need another lawyer. Garage need another car. You wanna be an idol? I wanna be a co-star. I got your favorite rapper like, damn, bezel go hard. And I ain't even trying. I've been playing with them so far. Man, you niggas tripping. How you living and you still broke? You can't afford to blow good. Why you still smoke? See, we don't buy nothing but bottles when we hang out. Slang kush, soft dog food in the same house. You tonguing your bitch, my dick was in that same mouth. She made sure that shit was soft before it came out. Dollar signs in my eyes everywhere I look. Bumping blade on the kicker while I'm watching for the hook. This like a journal, I do everything I write. You rap what's on TV, I live this life. This like a journal, I do everything I write. You rap what's on TV, I live this life, nigga. Only do the side streets, pistol playing hide and seek. I'm starting to feel like I don't need sleep. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 Money leaving messages. Me and her just met, but she already take away all my stress. Fuck going home. Living in my rear view. 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 Money talk, I don't hear you niggas whispering, but I know you niggas listening. Automatics with the pistol grip, got them scared to come to Michigan. These niggas scared to come to Michigan. They know I've been on, 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 I've been on. Everything I get on, I spit on, shit on. Everything I get on, I spit on, shit on, I've been on. Dope boy life, I be flying in a fast whip. Red bone Nina on my side, that's a bad bitch. I ain't got no attitude, ho, I'm just mad rich. Low life nigga, I stay higher than a backflip. Pill music, the flow so exquisite. I'm from a whole nother world and y'all can't visit. A lot of drug dealing, bullet holes in that murder mix. Rap like my booth is in the bathroom, you know I'm shit. Come to town, yo ho missing. Fuck boy, she chose me. Real niggas, she bound to creep. Had OGs with an OG. Loyalty mean not snitch. Niggas phone start showing names. Tell them hoes I'm Josh Grip. Call a lawyer, I know the game. Superman Kush. I'm just looking for my lowest lane. Riding in the lack with more wood than the bowling lane. If she throwing brain, you know I'm throwing cash. Hit the hood, shoot some moves, and I'm going back. Money talk, I don't hear you niggas whispering, but I know you niggas listening. Automatics with the pistol grip, got them scared to come to Michigan. See niggas scared to come to Michigan. They know I've been on, 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 I've been on. Everything I spit on, I get on and shit on. Everything I spit on, I get on and shit on. I've been on. Buffalo yays, marble frame, jag arm bezel looking sunny like I'm about to get my tan on. First I get my whip together, then I get my gram on, then I hit the liquor store. It's time to get my bag on. Fresh like Will, I'm not a wireframe nigga. Teach you how to train your dragon. Fire flame spitter. Can't hear you broke cash, you got that quiet pain. Nigga run up on me and get max pain. No, I keep that black thing with me like I'm racist. With 7 years with no beef, cause all my niggas strapped, we look like military police. I'm riding for my dogs, I got them killers on the short leash. They creep up on you, flatten your top, no slow lead. Yeah, since a youngin' been a OG, you can ask your OG. I bet that bitch gon' verify. You the type of nigga see that missile and get terrified. I'm the type gon' still pull mine, bitch, I'm prepared to die. Money talk, I don't hear you niggas whispering, but I know you niggas listening. Automatics with the pistol grip, got them scared to come to Michigan. See niggas scared to come to Michigan. They know I've been on, 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 I've been on. Everything I spit on, I get on and shit on. Everything I spit on, I get on and shit on. I've been on.
Dragon on this beat. Cheap Liquor Productions. Hey, you can do a lot of shit with cheap liquor. This beat. Should we rap or sing off this motherfucker?
I think we should rap on it.
They said Harambe sad music. Harambe funeral. Oh no, I would help him though. He needed help.
And me in swimming trunks. Bitch, and me been talking for months. Yeah. Every time you go to work, my dick she like to jerk. That's why I wear the shirt and wipe myself off in the dirt.
No.
Ooh yeah.
Go ahead, vamp out.
Them girls, they like your hair. It ain't like Jaheim does the front. It's still up there. So when you take your hat off, it ain't no scare. Be jagging dogs off. Forget they pubic hair.
No, you just go down. You never go back up, but you just put the medicine down.
Just go down, don't go back up. To the dog is the fuck.
You gotta keep the medication in there.
Fuck it,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Slow stroking doggy music.
Slow stroking dog.
See a picture of the two. I'm guessing he was so
Here we go again. They look like a red pepper marshmallow. That's what they said I look like. Fuck y'all. Anyway, so
the Cubs, how they do it
the
tonight?
Cubs got their ass whooped 6-0.
That's
bad.
okay. They're in there though. They're in there.
No, fuck
They're in there
that.
getting
That
their
means
ass
something
whooped.
when you get your ass whooped.
Well, you
6-0.
know what happened, Corey. You know what
It
happened.
means
Look what you have on.
What? What is the Blackhawks?
I know, but look at that. The Hawks, the Black Hawks. It's too close to the Indians. It's too close.
This is another Indian tribe.
That's really?
Real
Oh.
talk, yeah.
Oh.
Blackhawk looking jersey.
Okay.
So this illustrious panel, the question I have to ask you guys is, listen to this. D, I definitely want you to give me the first take on this because I think this is something that you will have a good answer for.
Oh shit.
All right. I want to say to all you guys, look, check it out. If you are financially elite,
Okay.
can you have a neutral or fair relationship with someone who isn't? I'm not talking about just a
You
sex
talking about
partner.
even
I'm talking
friends.
about just friends, anybody.
Yes.
If you got paper, can you be treated fair by people, whether it be your friends or whoever, that don't got paper?
Yeah.
Do you think they can treat you
I think
fair?
it's more of a question of power.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But
Power
that-
dynamics.
D, you used to be with Ice-T and y'all at one time.
I have some
killing
funny
the
stories.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
But I experienced that in a bunch of different aspects. But I think it's all depends on how you react around people with your money and how you are with it and how they are. But I had a girlfriend who I had fallen out with. She actually stole some money from us. But the funny story about all this is that I never sensed any jealousy from her, but I think a lot of people would tell me this.
How did she steal the money?
I had her around me for years, so I had trust in her and never thought anything would change, but she did disappear for like 3 months, for a good long period of time. She came back to attend one of my son's birthday parties and spent the night. Hey, can I spend the night? I don't feel like driving home. She had a little baby boy. Sure. My kid was barely talking, was able to form sentences. And I left them all downstairs, and I said, hold on, I'll run upstairs and grab my jacket. Came back downstairs, and I said, let me get some cash out before we go. And I used to have a Gucci bag that had a hidden zipper compartment underneath. And I unzipped it, lifted it up, took out some cash, just closed it, zipped it back up, and we were going to go shopping.
That was your cash stash.
Yes,
Okay.
for the holidays, what have you. And she spent the night. It was just the four of us, the two little boys, and her. She saw that earlier. So I go upstairs, come back down. I guess she didn't think I was ever going to go back in there while she was still there. Went back in it, all gone.
What was it, like $20, $30?
No, 2,800. And then my kid said, and I was like, and I just did this, like, and the moment I did that, because she's going, oh, she's getting stuff ready in the kitchen, and I just did that, and my kid was like, hey, Auntie Bridget took it. And he started crying with me because he saw me like go, oh, my money's gone.
She saw it? He saw
My
it?
son did. He said, Auntie Bridget took your money. And that was on. It was just awful.
Did you fight her?
Hell no. Mm-mm.
What'd you do?
Because my ex used to say, look, he said, ask, even though I knew there was nobody else around. And I asked her, I said, did you go in my purse and take that money? Because earlier you were with me and I opened it up. You're the only one that saw me take it out of there. What? I would never do that to you. And my kid, I look over my kid, he's baby, he's crying, he's like 2.5. So I just said, wow. And then she said, but you know what? We got to go. And right when she said that, but you know what? We got to go. We got to leave earlier. And she goes, if you want to, check my car, check me, check my car and all that. And I just kind of got myself together because my ex used to say, just let him go. She bought her friendship away with that. She's worth $2,800. Let her go.
Right.
Let her take it and off. Be gone with you, though.
It's
because
funny you say when somebody say check, you. A lot of people know Big Bob, cool ass nigga. Well,
In Chicago?
Well, he was an enforcer at one time, but some motherfucker stole some money from somebody he was working for, and you know, I heard Big Bob made everybody get naked.
before they left, and then they checked the
Right
clothes.
when they was getting ready to leave.
Butt ass.
Naked.
Now, did
And
they
he
know
caught
this or
the
was it
dirty
unexpected?
motherfucker who did it by doing that.
Oh.
Nigga had it all in the drawer. That's what I heard. And the nigga is a shady nigga. I say this nigga I know from St. Louis. There he is. Anyway, I'm just saying. I
See, it
heard about
happens.
that. I heard about that. I don't know how true it is, but I heard about that.
No,
shit.
but I had-
When people be like,
uh-huh.
"You want to check me?"
When that
It
happened,
all
I knew
depends
it.
on how
I'm
far
like,
you willing to go with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
What,
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker? Check you. Okay.
You can check my car, check the baby stuff. She went all that. When she went that far, I knew she did it.
Before she left out, right when she leaving out, if you got an enforcer, bust down, bitch. Because
Yeah.
that shit be on them. And they don't think nobody will make them bust down.
Yeah, no, we could have did it,
So I'm
but
just
I just
putting
said,
that up on
yeah, I
y'all.
just let it go.
Motherfucker,
Make them bust down.
bust down, bitch. Talking about check you. We
Yeah.
finna see, bitch. I'm going to owe you an apology or an ass whooping.
One of the two.
Oh, she suffered the rest of the time. She would see us out, and she couldn't come to parties because she had a son by one of our really good friends. So he would never invite her. He'd come by himself.
Wow.
Well, that's why I asked this question. Because it's important that you answer this, D. Do you think that it was just an isolated incident? Or do you think if anybody around you, being in the position y'all was in, would have been able to be just because you got paper?
We had a lot of people around us like that. I mean, even family members had. What do you mean that they don't have a lot of money?
I'm not talking about motherfuckers who pop by and see you. If you got money and you have friends, family members that are around you, watching you get money, envy is something that you will take for granted because you got them up under you.
They
But
your
if they
peoples.
are envious, they will weed themselves out eventually. It'll
Agreed.
happen.
But even good, people are going to treat you differently.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll-
even when they have good intentions and they don't mean nothing bad, but if you have a whole lot of money, if I understand the question right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they don't have anything, even if they're your family members, whatever, okay. yes.
Employees?
If anybody, they're going to treat you differently.
True.
Right.
That's necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
even if it's your mom or your daddy, I mean, inside, they're still going to treat you. That's just the way society is.
Right, and when it happens, it's your choice of how close you're going to have them around you.
Well, yeah, again, it doesn't mean it's a negative thing, but you still, that's Corey, my brother, with all that money.
It is a
An
negative
uncle of
thing
mine
in
used
my
to make
opinion.
jokes. Yeah,
It can be.
Can slip
oh,
out.
yeah.
There's
Probably
nothing
is most of the
positive
time.
about it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing positive about it that because you found a way. I'm not talking about, look, I don't give a fuck who called me a racist. A white person with money is the norm because they jack this country and they inherit money. They're born into money. That's different because normally the people they with get money.
And they're taught how to use it from a young age, yeah.
But when you are somebody, example, a black person, or a Mexican person.
Yeah. Who just comes up and gets money.
Finds a
Yeah.
way to get money. It is my opinion. Your friendships will always be either null and void or lopsided. There's no other way. Because let me tell you something. If you got money to help people, when you help them, it takes a strong, strong mind to stay independent. You begin to take that person for granted because you know it's nothing to them.
Oh, I see.
And the envy kicks in as well if you around them as they receive their money. As they receive it. See, like, it's almost like I would tell somebody who's getting some money, you have to make sure that you are modest about what happens with you financially around people who are not on your financial level.
Right.
Because even if they're happy for you, eventually, if they're around you, let's say y'all kicking it all the time, like your friend, D. This is just my opinion. As time went on, that bitch got tired of seeing you with it, and she ain't got
And
it.
other people would say that. Like other people would catch.
That's why she got
They
you.
would catch certain things that she would say or how she would react to certain things, and they'd say, I'm not feeling her lately. Like she's getting worse and worse. I don't really, and I'd be like, well, I don't know, and I would think it was just them.
I wouldn't.
But anyway, no, I had an uncle who, out of nowhere, just started making jokes about having money around us, and I was like, what is his problem? And that was it. It was that, he's mad because then the jokes got like really wrong. Not they got out there. At first they were kind
You
of
can
funny.
see the envy.
Yeah, because at first he'd say, he'd be like, it'd get worse, of course, with alcohol, but he'd say on holidays, there's the golden child, like when we'd walk in with my kid. I'd walk in with my kid, he wouldn't say it with his dad around, but he'd say, there's the golden child.
Malcolm 4X.
Don't brag on your
Don't
bread.
brag on your bread. But listen,
No, it's not a matter of bragging.
even
They just
if
see
you don't brag on your bread,
Yeah, they come to
if
your
you
house.
got it.
Yeah.
The average human mind cannot help but be
Now,
jealous.
okay.
Some people don't take
Even if it's
vacations.
like you said, even if it's your family,
Right.
you don't have the same struggle they have financially.
Right.
And it's almost, you feel low.
Do it excessively, some majority of them are going to get used to that, and you'll see that ugliness come out of some of them and just expect it.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad you guys are saying some, but not all.
Not all.
I mean,
Definitely not.
You're talking
No.
about people who struggle with character issues.
Right.
There you
That's
go.
most-
And
that's
they'll
not
expose
all.
That's
themselves.
a lot of
right.
people.
What did you say, Robert? What did you say? That's what? That's most?
Yeah.
That's most, but not all.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm
It
saying.
is most.
It's depressing because when you say it's most and not all, I believe that's correct. But when you don't have, even though it's not your fault they don't have, they will begin to be envious of you.
They're gonna treat you differently.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely going to treat
That's
you
for
with
sure.
kid
You
You
gloves.
can't even
They're
have
gonna treat
friends
you
if
differently.
you find financial success. Do you think, like, I don't know Michael Jordan.
Right.
I don't know Michael Jordan, but I'm here to say, for him to find a true friend at this
Like
age,
a new person, right?
it's almost impossible.
Well, some
Want anymore. Like, I can hang out with Michael Jordan because, well, not me personally. Let's just say I had $10 million, $20 million, and he's got $800
billion,
million.
right.
So I care.
Back
right.
home, like
You're
homies
not
around the
without.
block. You're talking about
I'm talking about homies
You talking
around the
about
block.
block.
I'm talking about
Okay.
your auntie. I'm talking about people that you care about that's close to you cannot help
Well,
but get you soon as you slip. Soon
Wow.
as you slip, you be like, Not
I
you.
think you're right, about that.
Right.
No, I think
Yeah.
you're right about that. But
Me too.
But then you
Yeah.
have to. But you
I had to get you.
But you
homie.
have to be mature enough.
It's what he said.
You have to
That's
be,
what they do.
I think you have to be mature enough and real enough to know that's a fact.
Yeah.
And you can't really hold it against them. It's human nature in our state of consciousness on this planet.
Right.
So
But
then
Robert-
you now have to take the responsibility and say, okay, I'm not, I know he's a good person and all that's cool, but I'm going to keep it at
Like,
arm's length.
right.
You
I-
got to
Arm's
get
distance.
you got to get burned before you realize how cold-blooded this world is. They don't have college courses to prepare you for human nature that you're going to encounter as you grow into this world.
Well, I'm gonna tell you-
Nobody is going to tell you that all this success you chasing, if you get it, you will be alone with it.
Do you know anybody successful
Nobody
who
gonna
has not
tell
been
you
burned?
I
Because
know,
I don't
right?
know any.
Say that again?
You know anybody successful who has not been burned? Because I don't know.
No,
any.
no.
We've
I'm
all
saying
been
like-
burned. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's, when you start to make it in this business area, you're gonna get burned. I don't care how hard you try not to get burned. You
But
gonna
Robert,
get burned.
listen to this. You don't get burned as fast when you hanging with people on your level.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
just saying
Yeah.
that
When everybody
It's
is
gonna
on the same playing field, the mentality is different.
It's different.
But
Right.
when it's a motherfucker who got this around those who don't get that,
You got to know
he
how to.
cannot be treated fair in that group of people that don't have it.
Right. Like if you were going to go on a
Well,
vacation.
Right.
he could be treated more than fair.
Well,
I mean, because I mean,
in
I
the sense
hang
beyond
around
know
cats-
reproach.
what to
I
say
got-
around.
I hang around cats got a lot more than I got, and I said, "Yes,
But
sir,
you
boss.
talk-
What you need next?"
Like, no, you're talking individuality.
Yeah.
And you also talking from a
Yes, sir,
you're talking
boss.
from a standpoint
What you need
with
next?
somebody who
What
you're
we
not
need.
somebody who doesn't have.
Right, but I
Right.
mean, even I hang around people who have a lot more, and yeah, I know
You
they
talking
have a
about
lot
hanging
more.
around people that
I'm
got
talking
more.
about no.
I'm
Oh,
talking
okay,
about,
no.
I'm talking about
My people.
I
and stuff,
got
yeah.
I got a show coming up in Chicago, and I got peoples that I fuck with, and I got to make sure as many as I can are straight on my end, just because this is somebody who is either a family member or somebody who I'm close to, or whatever the fuck, or somebody I chose. But other than doing shit like throwing motherfuckers licks, which is like, why are you throwing motherfuckers licks? You get what I'm saying? You already being taken advantage of without somebody necessarily trying to take advantage of you, but because you have, people are like, yo, hook me up.
Right.
Okay, and you gonna hook up some because you got love for people, but it's still not a neutral relationship.
No, Yeah, but it's not
It's
going
not-
to be.
right.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. Even with your family, it's not going. Even the people
Yeah.
I was saying the positive, meaning the ones who love you and truly love you,
Yeah.
and not trying to take advantage of you, and they really aren't. But the bottom line is still going to treat you differently.
GL
just
It
the way it's
happens.
gonna
Always
Yeah.
gonna treat you.
It happens.
GL-7, you gotta have street smarts. I agree.
Right, and you got to change even your conversation. Like I remember when I first started to back off of, I used to always say, "Hey, we're going to the Bahamas next week. Y'all should join us," right? Like, but no, but I knew who I was saying it to. I know how to gear that to. If I'm going on a road trip to the Grand Canyon, I'll say it to so and so because I know where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to say the other though, they'd be, oh you funny, huh? Oh, because you could just go do that, and I get, or I might say, you ain't got to worry about it. I got, so but you can gear what you're gonna say to certain people, or else
Did you hear what
it-
she said?
You know, I hear
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
all
When
it
you
takes.
pay for it, because you don't want to be alone. With money, you're alone.
that certain levels like that, because
Sometimes
majority
you
of
have to
my
pay
people,
for
right?
friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Just your,
With money, you're alone.
Michael Jackson
there
struggled
you go
through that.
with money.
Yeah,
with
sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Motherfuckers talk about money. I want to get money. I want to get money.
Listen.
Let me tell you something. When you get some money in the beginning, when you go to the motherfucking Best Buy and the mall and all that sucker shit,
Yeah.
it's going to play out. And one day, you're going to realize, who the fuck is around me?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're successful, you have kids like that,
Yeah.
and you have whatever successful, a lot of money, whatever. You need to teach your children to have real friends. Mm-hmm. I mean, as kids, get you some real friends, because there's certain celebrities in this world who didn't really have real friends.
Right.
And when the shit turned on them, You know, they all, hey, where everybody at?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
You know
like
what?
they're all gone because they didn't have real friends.
Right.
Because they thought, hey, you know, I'm rich and now I don't need Corey and them.
Right.
But if
Okay.
you rich,
But I was.
If you- go ahead,
would say,
Zoe, I'm
I would
sorry.
just say one thing to that. I wouldn't say get you real friends. I would say develop
Well, yeah,
real
right,
friendships.
right.
And you got to have
Be a real
tools
friend.
to
Right.
be able to
Be a
develop.
real friend.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
a real friend
gotta
and
be one
develop
and
it.
have one.
Right. That's what I would say.
But yeah, that's what I
is
mean
interesting.
by that.
It's interesting that you say that, Zoe, because just think about this. How do you develop real friendships?
Be a real friend
By being one.
by being one. I mean, that's
And
how I
real,
develop
and real
friendships.
experiences, not just
That's
your.
one.
But then again, you have different types of friends. I have different
Because
types of
with
friends.
me, I have a whole brain set to this here. I
I
believe
want to respond to this. What y'all saying?
You know, I was going to say, this is a real friend. If there's a guy, based on the criteria you just said, a guy who got something surrounded by people that don't have, this is how you know the real friend in the don't have crew. Don't give a fuck what you got and don't want anything from you regardless of his circumstance.
Right. Right.
That dude, that person has the potential to be a real friend.
Right.
Everybody else that acts phony, change themselves around you,
There you go.
so they can kind of get
Don't wanna
up
give you
next
the right
to
advice,
and
right.
all that. Those are the ones that are on the manipulation.
You got to watch it because I've always said that because I've been around rich and famous people for 20 years, right?
Right.
And it's like, I look at people, they say, well, look how they treat the little people. Yeah, that's true. But look how they treat the big people.
Right.
Because when they act like fools around people bigger than them,
and they change, right? And
they change around. They
Kissing
might
ass.
treat the PA all nice.
Right.
And they say, oh, he treats the little people good. All right, that's one sign.
Right.
But then the other sign is what happens
Let the exec pull up.
when Denzel Washington comes around. Like,
Right.
get out the way, dog.
Okay.
They'll mush that guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Right.
If he treats the big people with respect and love for their position,
Right.
but with respect and love, and the PA or the craft service person the same way, all right.
Right.
Because I don't treat it. I treat
character
Corey Holcomb
traits,
the
right.
same way I treat the PA standing there with the thing in his ear.
Right.
Okay, the proper respect for all of them.
Right.
And that's a
Okay,
good character
it
trait for a
doesn't
friend,
matter.
right? Because you see what kind
They're
of
all
person
God's
they are.
children. Okay,
Right.
and the bottom line is there is no difference. This is just a bunch of make believe crap about who got money, who got this, whatever. That's just some mind crap,
Right.
in my opinion. We're all the same, all God's lovely children. So that's what I better do is treat all of
So
you
can I say
proper.
something about friendship?
Yeah.
This is what I want
It's your show, ain't it?
everybody to know. No, I want to hear everybody's opinion on this because everybody's opinion is important.
Right. Right.
But when it comes to friends, the only way you can measure a friend is through your instincts. Some people
Right.
will never be able to determine if somebody is their friend or not because you need instincts, which basically instincts ain't guaranteeing nothing. You see what I'm saying? But you have to have instincts that guide you the right way to have the right people around you. But even then, you don't know if somebody your friend.
And people throw it around too.
Time will show that,
Yeah.
oh, it was convenient for them to do this at that time, and it was good for them to do this at that time.
Right.
But you judge a friend in the end, if you ask me.
I think
Yeah, but that's
there's-
why I
but
call
think
him a
there's-
maneuverer.
When
That's
you
somebody's-
getting ready to move on. What happened with that motherfucker?
But you
This
know what?
motherfucker
You-
never
but
crossed me.
But you know what though? In the
This
Bible,
motherfucker never did nothing to
There's
to-
levels
to
of
show
friendship,
me.
though.
Right, but I think he's
But-
defining.
Is there a level of
I think
friendship?
There's levels of friendship.
Right, I think Corey is
There's
defining
there's-
the classic manipulator. We can't label them as a friend.
Who is your friend? Let me tell you something. My friend. I use a friend of mine as an example.
I don't use
Sam.
friend. Okay, that's friend.
Sam gutted in a motherfucker. This nigga is not finna be everybody's friend.
Right.
But we have put in work, time, years, pain, all that shit together where if it was something in this world where I was fucked up and I need it, I'll be like, go to Sam. And he ain't the motherfucker that somebody would be like, Sam? You talking about Sam? Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's how he is with you. Because ain't none of us perfect.
Right.
But with me, I could get that nigga the motherfucking bank and say, drop this off over there. And I don't feel like he'll be like,
I'm out of here.
Yeah, see you.
I'm finna get him. Right.
Because I done trusted him with shit that motherfuckers will be like, you did that? And the nigga ain't never
But
burned
see,
me.
I don't. You throw that around lightly. Too many people throw the word friend around.
Right.
I don't.
Friend
use
is
it.
rare.
Wait though, I
It's
use
rare.
it.
I think it's
That's
rare.
why I
Right.
tell
No,
people
I
when they
agree.
say, "Oh, I didn't know you were friends with so and so." I said, "I'm not friends with her. I know her. That's the thing. You know me. I know it.
Associates.
Right.
In Hollywood, I have a lot of acquaintances.
But I wouldn't call them friends.
Acquaintances.
I have a lot
Right.
of
Yes.
I know
And
her, but I
I
don't.
like them. We hang out. We're friendly.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of acquaintances. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes down to, I'm laying on the floor and
That
throwing
circle
up,
small.
hey,
Sick,
somebody
right.
come-
That's circle small.
I can't call them.
Right.
Okay, I know that. Or if I do, they're gonna be put out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you have a lot of acquaintances.
I'm nice to a certain
just very
extent
few friends.
because I done
Very
been
few,
burned
yeah.
before. And any motherfucker, it was this motherfucker told me I had trust issues. Oh, you don't trust nothing, Corey. That nigga burned me.
Yeah, of course.
Niggas
I mean, I'm not laughing
niggas
at
who
that.
say
I'm
this
laughing at what he
shit.
said.
You my friend. Watch that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker gonna get you first chance he get when a motherfucker declare friendship.
The declaration of friendship.
Any motherfucker who say, man, I'm
I
your
hereby
friend.
decree on this day.
Frank, let's go
Well,
out
you know-
of the show with friends. How many
Yeah,
others have them?
No, but when you defined, when you use the example of Sam, that was the definition. That was the example of what I said earlier. A true friend is not somebody that's counting your money. A true friend is not somebody that's looking at what you've accomplished and trying to compare themselves and stack themselves to that, right? They're not, I'm chasing Corey. A true friend is connected to you based off of your rapport with them.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I like this man's mind. Oh, this motherfucker funny.
Well,
Or-
it's like you got to be able to pick the diamond in the rough.
There
Right.
you go.
Because Sam ain't no motherfucking bed of roses. But I'm here to tell you, if the nigga fuck with you,
he fuck
That's
with
it. That's
he
Mimi.
fuck with you.
Mimi
Right.
like that, and then I have friends, but other people say, "Oh, I didn't." They'll see me post a picture up of somebody and say, "This is my bestie at 30 years." Well, I never see you with her. Well, we hardly get to see each other. It doesn't matter. I could be miles apart.
Right.
Year or so go by, but we're like that. You know what I'm saying? Thick
But
as
this friend
thieves.
definition also fits relationships, like intimate relationships. Because you'll find
You
out
think,
that the
like
person,
in the NBA maybe?
but I'm just saying, you'll
Well,
find
we
out
have-
that the person that you was with is really not your friend.
Well, the
When
country
shit go
proves
bad,
that.
That's right.
The
You know?
country proves that. Most people who motherfucking go into relationships like wifey husband relationships, most of them end up in court, right?
Right.
That lets you know that most people don't know how to pick a friend.
Ooh.
They pick what they want around them
Yep.
instead of what they motherfucking need.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can fuck with
Friend
that.
of- how the
Because
fuck
they ain't gonna hurt you no how.
Man,
Doesn't
look,
matter.
a
Doesn't matter
friend,
what
if y'all
happened.
don't get along, if y'all motherfucker whatever, y'all motherfuckers still ain't finna hang each other
Right.
when the shit go bad.
Right.
Because
Right.
I'm telling you, I was on set. It was this lady, and I never forgot this story she said. I don't know if I said it before about her marrying some rich Hollywood motherfucker. She said, I knew him for years. We were friends. Then we got married.
Ooh.
And it didn't work. We were at each other's throats. So we broke up. She said the state of California was telling me all this stuff that I'm entitled to.
Go get it. Yeah. California
And
is
she
saying,
said,
go get it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Now
she's
they
like,
want to
That
be
was
friends.
that's my friend.
Now that's a
Yeah.
friend.
Back to being friends.
That's
yeah.
my friend. She don't need to do it because probably the
He'll take
situation
care of
is the motherfucker give it to her anyway.
That's right. Yeah,
Right.
they take care of her anyway.
Just because we didn't make it as a couple, don't mean you got to go hang me.
Right.
In these motherfucking courts that want you to hire a lawyer, I hire a lawyer, and then they chop up all the money like that.
Right.
No, that's
So,
real.
I'm just saying, when I see
But
niggas,
you know, you can take care of a real friend too. I mean, seriously. I mean,
when you say take care of a real friend, what
you
you
can
mean?
help a real friend. If it's a real friend and you help them financially or whatever, and it's
Right.
a real friend,
Right.
you're not gonna have a problem with that.
Right.
Yeah, and they're not gonna have a problem with you.
Right.
if
You
they're
won't have
real.
to ask for the money back.
Right.
They'll know
No.
when to pay. They'll do.
You don't even
it-
want to get back. You
And
shouldn't want it back.
Exactly.
And the thing about it is, if they're a real friend, you're not going to have a relationship problem. It's the same thing.
No
Right.
You give
communication
them money or
problem.
you
And
don't give them
you're
money.
right.
A real friend, you're not. What's his guy's name?
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
If he needed money for whatever and you gave it to him, because he's a real friend, it's not going to change anything.
Right.
I mean, because he's a real friend.
Money is not going to
'Cause
fuck
money
that
ain't-
up.
Yeah, money's not going to
Well,
fuck that up.
It's also a character issue too. That's what I'm saying.
what I
It's,
said.
it's a whole bunch of elements that go into who you should have up under you.
Right.
And we started out talking about if you financially elite, can you have friends or associates that are not on the same financial stage as you? And it's so sad to say, most cases the answer is no.
Most cases, you know,
Because unless you just want to motherfucker open your pocketbook to them and tell them, well, you'll have what I have.
Right.
And that's
You
not-
know what I
That's
mean?
not going to work.
And that's not
That's
gonna work.
yeah.
Right.
It's like they say money changes people, but you know that's not true. And I've
They
always
talk, but
told
they
people-
always talk about money change people, but it doesn't just change the person who got the money. It changed the relationships he have with other people. They change too.
Well, to me, I think money actually allows you to be the asshole you really are.
If you
It's
were
the,
one,
it's
you're
the
always
lack
gonna
of
be
money
right.
that changes people.
Right.
You know
Because
why
that's when
money
they
is the
get
root
all
of
fake
all?
humble.
Well, that's when they begin to compromise themselves.
Yeah, they all fake humble then.
Right.
But if I give you $100 million, you're gonna be who you are.
You're gonna
now.
turn right
Now,
back to
if
what
you're
you
a sweet,
was.
wonderful person.
Right.
You're gonna be the most sweetest, wonderful person in the world. But if you're an asshole, guess
Bigger,
what?
you'll be a bigger.
Right.
Super asshole.
Money is the root of all evil because it massages the ego.
Oh yeah.
So you be careful out there if you motherfucking all these dreams you shooting for. I just want you to know, them motherfuckers will change your life not just on what you could buy. It will change your life on how people around you conduct themselves because I pick up on envy, man. I know, and you be like, no. But just be cool. It's coming. I tell everybody, be cool. The storm is coming. And you're going to be
storm.
depressed because you're going to realize, I'm by myself. All
Wow.
they want is the money. That's all they wanted was the money.
Man, they've been on your head this whole time. They said you look like Russell Wilson and who else? An Arthur.
They've been going in on all of us.
They've been going ham.
Good looking, isn't it?
Is he? You would know.
I think so. I kept telling them they don't think. Of course, they don't know. I say so.
Look, I don't know if Russell Wilson is good looking, but I'm just here to
He's
tell
a
you.
handsome fella.
Because I didn't even know, like when I used to see D'Angelo, I used to be like, who is this motherfucker? Girls be like, I like his eyes. I'd be like, wow, I
Please.
never thought of that. I never even think like that. I'm like, he got nice eyes. I don't know.
That.
They don't care.
I don't look at a man as attractive most of the time. I mean, like, one day I was arguing with my motherfucking wife. She was like, but I'm saying, Prince, you can see how attractive he is. I'm like, what? I can see how attractive Prince is? Are you fucking serious? I never even fucking looked at Prince like he's attractive.
I mean, you can look at Prince and
I know
see
when
that
nigga-
he's weird.
At the end of that song, or the end of that movie, when he was doing this shit, rubbing his ass and shit, even when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that nigga, he fuck with them boys. And I used to have them arguments around my house because
You think?
my wife swear up and down Prince wasn't gay. I'm like, what? She
You
was
gotta
like,
be-
those are not blouses. Those are
Oh.
articulate shirts. And
Those
shit.
aren't
I'm-
heels. Those
These
are
are
like,
platforms.
Those aren't
fucking
heels.
serious?
Oh, God.
He's a fashion phenom. No,
Right.
those are blouses.
That nigga pants button up on the side, and it's 81.
He got a gold necklace around his waist. Come on.
Belly showing
This
it.
motherfucker had a waist
We ain't
necklace.
talking shit about that brother like something bad. We just talking shit
That's
about
Prince
how
now. Come on.
people take up for him because he Prince.
He Prince. Yeah.
He a bad motherfucker,
He
but
a
hold
bad
on.
motherfucker.
But your average dude could not walk around like
Nigga,
that.
I wish you would
No,
see
he
a nigga.
couldn't. But if you Prince, you can.
Remember that song when doves cry?
Yeah.
He was like, when he was doing this shit, I was like,
Oh, that's it. Oh, you didn't like that little. You didn't like that little pelvic snap,
when
huh?
that nigga said,
The little
"Do
pelvic.
I was like, oh, that nigga there, he fuck with them
Welcome-
boys.
welcome
Stupid
to
boy.
Earth.
Somebody said belly chain. Yeah, that nigga
He
had
got
on
a
the
belly chain.
That nigga said, "Do
Oh,
And the
stop!
women
Oh,
went
with the little
crazy.
heels,
Look,
yeah.
nigga, if we was coming out with an album and we was recording and somebody say, wait, let's do this. I'll be like, hey, nigga, you don't get your pussy ass out here.
I got some belly change for us all.
Don't no nigga in no motherfucking dismount with his legs crossed.
Oh, I can't. Anyway. Y'all crazy.
Well,
Even though I bought
Stupid.
all the albums and shit.
He's a legend.
several times. I purchased every album at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it goes from
Yeah.
album to cassette
CD.
to CD, now digital.
Right.
I can
Right.
buy them every time.
Yeah.
For the racket.
Yeah.
It's true.
That motherfucker in that movie, when she was rubbing his chest, that nigga said, stop.
He said what?
Stop. I'm talking about, I went to the State Lake Theater to go see Purple Rain. Back downtown. No, I'm sorry, it was at the Chicago Theater. It was at the Chicago Theater. Man, that nigga said, stop. All them niggas was like, ah!
And you know what? That shit worked.
Get that nigga, nigga.
It worked for him.
On Purple Rain. We got to turn that into a soundbite for the show when that nigga say, stop. Niggas don't do that. Niggas don't.
It worked. Too.
Stupid.
Bitch, get the fuck off me. That nigga said,
Well, why you stopping?
stop.
Yeah.
Then watch Purple Rain. Watch that part with old
know
girl rubbing on his chest. Nigga.
You know that's movies and shit though. They ain't real life.
No,
He
that
wore
nigga
makeup in real life.
When he running that movie, that was his movie.
Yeah,
Right?
that's supposed to be the story of his life. Right, and how he looked. But you're saying he wouldn't have said that. You're just saying
No,
that
he might have. He Prince.
Who? No, Prince, he
The other
was being
300-400
himself.
billion of us ain't gonna.
But what about the
Remember when
weird?
Apollonia got out the river and got on the bike and kissed him? He said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like no
Prince.
Hey, but he was up on that thing. He
All
was
you
up
gotta
on Apollonia in that movie, boy.
goddamn it, watch Purple Rain when she get out the Nakatomi water or whatever the fuck that shit is. And she got on that bike because she was cool. It was a joke when he came back and got her. She got on the bike and she kissed him on the cheek. He said,
Oh shit!
Hey, Prince, man.
God,
And you know, we were all sitting in the theater
Lake Minnetonka.
singing that
Right.
crap, singing that shit.
I
in the
don't
theater.
care where we go.
Singing.
As long as I fuck a dude.
Oh
Stop.
shit!
Anyway.
No, the movie that's even worse than Purple Rain is that Graffiti Bridge.
With him,
The little band battles.
Was it the-
It's just
I see that.
he's-
The little
off the
paisley
shoulder
part.
shirts and shit. It's just not
That
right.
nigga had an off-the-shoulder shirt on?
It's just a lot going on.
Oh, now you know if a nigga show his shoulder, it ain't no motherfucking wife beater. You can't show your shoulder like this as no man. Fuck that shit.
Don't do it.
Show that meat, Corey. Show
Oh
it.
my God, no. Nigga, you can't have no shoulder shots.
Yeah, but guys wear tank tops.
That nigga didn't have one of them motherfucking batons like a judge.
So just because a guy shows one shoulder, but
He
guys
said he
wear
had
tank
on a
tops.
battle blouse.
a battle blouse.
But guys
I like the
wear
gay
tank tops
niggas in
and
the
show
choir with that motherfucking thing.
He's talking about Under the Cherry Moon. You saw that, right?
Yeah, that was
I
weird
can't
too.
watch it all the way through. Like at the Purple Rain, I was convinced this nigga. I mean,
wrong. Yeah, that
It's
was.
just the music. We like the music and everything, but you ain't
He's
got it like
Prince.
this.
Come on,
Yeah,
I
he's
can't believe we on
entertainer.
TV talking about
Yeah.
Prince. What's wrong with y'all?
hey
Come
man,
on, man.
Prince is a
Sound
motherfucking
American.
mega
At least,
star.
at least Little Richard owned it. They was all biting, and Prince was biting Little Richard.
Was
Jimi
he?
Hendrix
Yeah,
and
he
all
was
that.
he was a.
But Little Richard owned it, though. He was like,
Basically,
yeah.
Little Richard was gay. He owned it.
Right.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
James Brown was.
I'm
James
concerned
Brown
because
was
there's nothing
sober.
wrong.
Huh. You don't think James Brown was, huh?
No, James was James
Well, he
was a
could bust a
G.
move like that, and he danced like that, and he was spinning around and stuff.
Yeah, but
I watched James Brown. I ain't
James
see no
is- that's
moisture
a
on him.
whole nother
Nah,
kind
James
of
I'm
dude.
just saying.
different type of nigga.
That's a whole different type of
Even if he-
Negro.
He's the complete opposite, though. He is.
He could fuck a nigga and get a pass because how ugly he was. We be like, well, I
Oh.
understand. You couldn't get. That nigga, I saw that nigga sing it. Please, please. I was like, that nigga.
What? Leave him alone.
What?
Gay pass because he was ugly.
Oh, damn it. So if he just wanted it.
Just like Leslie on Ghostbusters. If she some pussy, be like, so let her be with somebody.
Who on Ghostbusters?
Leslie.
The woman.
Yeah. They was like, we need somebody to look like.
I didn't see that.
What's the old boy name who played in the first
Look like that
Ghostbusters?
dude.
Banks. Was that his name?
I don't know.
Hudson. Ernie Hudson.
Oh
We
God,
need a
no.
Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson.
Woman.
Hudson looking bitch.
woman.
There's a, I got her.
Hey, listen, that chick's talented though. She's
Yes,
funny.
she is. We like her. We like her.
Oh, that Leslie. Anyway, fuck that shit.
All right.
I'm a real nigga. That
They
bitch
called her a
bitch do other niggas'
gargoyle.
jokes.
Oh, stop.
I'm a real nigga. Bitch do other
Somebody on
niggas'
the
jokes. Fuck
building,
that
guarding
shit.
the building.
Somebody called her a gargoyle.
That bitch.
No.
It was Ronan.
Damn, Ronan.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
enough.
I think she did a good job in Roots when they had that rebellion on the ship. She did a good job.
Was that her?
She was in that movie.
Wait, what? Oh my God! Stop! You fell for
I
it,
get
TT.
you all. Leslie King.
Give us free.
She did a good job in Harlem Nights. Get him out of here before I kick his ass.
Stick this little motherfucker, and then it was
you. I'm gonna stick him, and I'm gonna definitely stick this little motherfucker right here.
I don't like kids. They bring me bad luck, motherfucker.
Let's wrap this shit up. Man. We gotta wrap this shit up.
All right.
That's dogging the wrong people. That's Prince. That's wrong.
Word, we
No,
gotta take
just his
some.
style. He just didn't
We
like
just
his
talking
style.
shit, but I don't like the arguments at home when she try to say he not moist. He moist, okay?
But who
He
cares?
was damn
Yeah,
for
who
sure.
cares?
I
that.
care, goddammit.
Why?
I
You
will
working
buy.
with him?
I will buy his music, but if we was ever, you know how you be
You
standing
quit buying
outside.
gay people music, you can't buy nothing.
You never
almost.
listened to Luther?
I listened to Luther until
Okay.
I
Now,
was in the
Luther
car.
was-
I didn't even know Luther was gay till Sam Father said it.
What?
Luther?
Sam Father was like, I don't play none of that moist shit in my car.
Well, what he play? Nothing.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
what he played, but he ain't played no Luther.
But at least Corey, he likes the music. He just not with.
I
all
buy
that.
Robin's jeans, okay? Robin's jeans. A lot of y'all might not know about it,
No,
but
we
it's like
don't.
these
That's a Chi-Town
expensive
thing.
jeans. The expensive jeans for right
I
now.
don't know about
but
that.
when they came out and said Robin's jeans
It's for gays.
is for gays, it fucked up all the
about
sales
more brother.
in the hood for Robin's.
So
I'm here to
what?
tell you, it's hard to sell them motherfuckers
So
now.
you didn't say I'm.
I
not
still buy
still.
Robin's jeans.
You got some?
But I buy them hesitantly now. I be
So-
like, let me
How
get
about Wranglers?
them Robin. It ain't because look. No, it's important that I say this. If you are gay, I do not dislike you. But if we are all hanging out and it's a gay dude and people start breaking off, I'm not gonna be the last one to leave.
With the gay guy.
Right.
With the Robbins jeans on. He gonna see that as a hallmark.
Whatever. God damn it. I'll still buy Robin's jeans. God damn it. Somebody say Robin's jeans sound moist.
Oh,
It probably is.
Koi jeans. Koi denims.
They cost paper though. It's a
They took the time to-
it's a status gene.
What?
That's all it is.
I
But
ain't getting
A status for who?
a status for people who know about the jeans. Like
See,
a lot
I
of them,
don't care.
a lot of them
That's my
NBA.
problem. I don't care.
yeah.
You don't care about jeans.
I don't care about none of that stuff.
You got a vice though.
If
What
I
you
have
fuck
to
money
go
off
out
on?
the red carpet,
call
I'll
them Rodman
buy
jeans.
whatever, and then take that shit off when I get home. And
What you
that's
fuck
that.
money off on? You fuck money off. Everybody got
What's
a vice.
your thing?
It's probably bitching.
Uh-oh.
No, I ain't got.
Okay, you got one.
Oh, you got
and you
one
only
woman?
you only fuck
That's
with, you only fuck
sweet.
with one girl.
That's sweet.
It's something about that motherfucking chair that
Uh-oh.
make motherfuckers say sucker
Oh,
shit.
gotta
let's
get a new
freeze
chair.
the chair.
Get that nigga out of freeze chair, man.
No, but what are you talking about? Like, what is he into? Clothes or what? Or vacations? or
Everybody got a vice. He ain't no
expensive
I like
cars,
cars.
expensive glass.
Right, you got a Porsche out there.
I like cars, but I mean, I ain't crazy though. I don't go buy stupidly expensive cars. I get them used.
You get a stupidly expensive used car. Motherfucker
That's
got
genius.
got the Lamborghini with
I
motherfucking
get
100,000 miles
Fix
on
them
it.
up. Hell yeah.
Your Lamborghini sound like this.
Like you gonna know the difference.
Lamborghini tired.
Like you gonna know the difference because when I pull up your ass, you'll jump right in it.
You got a fatigued Lamborghini.
Once he hit 100 on that Lamborghini, he'd be like,
You niggas won't be riding in it.
Oh, see?
Well, shit, it's a two-seater anyway,
Lamborghini
goddammit.
be sleepy at 100 miles per hour.
I like cars. And
Oh, shit.
I don't know what else. Football. like football.
You
So
buy
go to a lot of
football
games?
players?
You go to a
You
lot
buy
of games.
Players, football.
Games, right? So you
This
attend
nigga
live
renting out
games?
players.
You buy tickets. You attend
No,
live
I
games.
watch a lot of football.
Oh,
Yeah, I like football.
Somebody said Robert got pythons.
What the hell's a python?
A serpent.
He talk about his
Meaning-
arms, right?
I
Robert
Oh,
arms ain't that strong and shit. Like,
not anymore, man.
I'll go at it with you, Rob.
oh, that's what there we go with the fighting. Lord.
Yeah.
I'll
Get
choke
into
your
it.
ass down.
Oh, you think?
He said he a joke.
Well, he think like me. I go straight for the chokehold, nigga. I'm just like you. We'll both be like, let me go. I'll let you go. You let
We
me
sleeping
go.
there together like couple of puffs. I'm gonna choke your ass.
Anyway,
man.
I can't.
They said his favorite player is Janikowski.
Who the hell is Janikowski?
From the Raiders kicker.
Oh,
I thought you said you watch football.
Oh,
You did
that's
say you like-
old. That's old shit.
Oh.
Janikowski still kick for the Raiders.
I hate the Raiders.
Do you?
oh.
I'm no Raider fan.
Who you root for?
Cowboys.
Oh, I know y'all so happy. They got them young brothers over
I'm
there
real
carrying y'all out the hole.
I'm real happy.
Your
It's been
owner was
20
about to
years
fuck
in-
it off,
It's
though.
been 20 years in the hole. I'm real happy.
About time he made the right decision. Your owner was about to fuck that whole team up for the sake of racism.
Yeah.
He was gonna get that job back to Romo. He was about to fuck that
well,
whole
you know,
team
Romo is
up.
Mexican, right?
Listen, I'm gonna
Is
say
he?
that- Is he?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Darlene, is he Mexican?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm
his-
not
Let's
in-
You
ask
should
our
know.
resident
Why should I
Mexican.
know? I don't even like
Yeah,
football.
he's Mexican, yes. Just
What
think
the
of
hell
it.
would I
He's
know?
from
I
Wisconsin,
don't.
but his family's like from Durango.
You know,
or
ask me
something.
about a
Get the
baseball
fuck
player.
out of
I'll
here,
break it
Robert.
down.
Yo, don't nobody believe that shit.
Football.
Mexican.
You're gonna have to get the DNA test.
He's a Mexican. He's a cool cat. He's a
Yeah, but like a lot of
The
people.
owner of the
know-
Cowboys don't know that.
Yeah, Jerry is not a racist.
So now Jerry's a Mexican.
Jerry is Jerry.
Somebody say Jerry and Romo fucking.
Oh
No,
Lord.
No, Jerry.
You know, Romo, you got to do what you got to do if you want to
Jerry's
get it in there.
Jerry's a different guy. I'm just saying that he is.
Romo for homo. Romo back broke.
For life.
Yeah, well, that's old.
Romo is Mexican technically.
It's correct. Technically, he's Mexican.
You going by his last name,
No,
goddamn it.
his family. He's Mexican.
So he can grow shit.
I don't know if he knows it of his family, but I'm just saying.
So he don't know he Mexican.
Well, when you get $67-80 million, you can be whatever you want to be. I think.
Somebody said he's a Romosexual.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's about 10 years old.
That's a good one.
Right, say, put Romo on Maury.
That's 10 years old, homosexual, all that stuff. Come on now. Get some
Romosexual.
new shit.
You a little defended.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
That's what
I
it
mean,
is.
I don't care about. I mean, yeah, I want Prescott now. Of
A little
course,
defensive, yeah.
No, Dak Prescott is good for the Cowboys. They don't need to fuck that up.
They was
hell
about
yeah.
to. He winning games, and this motherfucker talking about it's Romo's team.
Well, they just couldn't believe it. You know, they just couldn't believe.
Couldn't believe what?
He's that good.
His team was ranked number one
For a minute.
when he was in but that means something.
Oh, he carried the team. I know. I'm a college football fan.
You know what I'm saying?
He carried the team.
That means something. That kid is good. We talking sports. People who don't know,
He
the
was great.
quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, the brother that got picked in the what round?
He
Third or
was the
fourth
second
round?
pick of the fourth round.
The fourth round.
Second pick of the fourth round.
Who was the first quarterback pick when he came out?
Wentz. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Wentz. The guy from the Rams.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he was born in Mexico
Yeah.
and
So
raised
he came
as
out this
Mexican,
year?
but he's not Mexican.
Yeah, the guy who ain't playing for the
Listen,
Rams.
if he was born in Mexico,
Mexico with but,
he's a
but
Mexican.
Right,
no,
right.
he's Rome. He's Mexican. His family's Mexican.
It just says American. His family. It just says
Well,
he was
they're
born there.
Americans,
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
D,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
need
they're
you to
Mexican-
write a letter in
Mexican
Spanish
yeah. But it
to
doesn't
Tony.
say. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Don't hurt yourself, D. That look hard. What you doing?
Oh, I tell
glasses,
you,
Dee,
boy,
like, "Hold on,
these are my distance glasses. Jesus Christ!
He grew up in Wisconsin. I mean, not that
No, I hear what you're saying.
I'm not a
Right?
Romo
Technically, that's why
expert.
they said technically.
I just want
Right.
to see him throw touchdowns.
Oh
or
my
whatever. I don't care
God, boy!
about the
I
rest
tell
of
you,
it.
oh Jesus, I'm praying for you, Corey, and your eyeballs.
Darlene want my eyes to go
I
bad
do not
because hers
want.
have gone bad.
I don't want. I'm
It
just saying
happens.
he
Jared Goff.
always talking
Jared
about
Goff.
it.
Yeah, Jared Goff, and then Wentz, and then Lynch, and then Cook, and a few other losers, and then finally Prescott. I think he's like the 8th quarterback taken. Something like
Wow.
that. It's crazy.
I
But
don't
you know, hey, there's all kinds of reasons. I'm afraid to tell you why I think they took him 8th quarterback taken.
Yeah,
Some of them are obvious.
He had some
Because the
controversy.
NFL it's starting to become a league full of brothers playing quarterback.
Yeah, but you have to, you just can't pick any. You got to be smart when you pick quarterbacks. And he's athletic, he's intelligent, but he had some problems, like small problems. He had a DWI,
Right.
like some ways.
DWI. What's a DWI?
Driving while intoxicated.
DUI.
No,
That's what I was
DW is
thinking.
driving while
DWI.
intoxicated.
Right.
Yeah.
So they call it DWI sometimes?
Driving wild or
While
driving
intoxicated
under
or driving
influence.
under
Driving
the
wild.
influence.
But I think he had one of them in Mississippi
one
or
is-
whatever. When he was like a sophomore or something.
Right.
So, but he got that fixed, and I guess he was in some kind of he's with a buddy, and they had a barroom fight. But he wasn't in the fight, but a teammate was in it, so he kind of got black marked for that. But
Okay.
It-
fuck
but,
it.
you know, it
Good
didn't-
luck with your Cowboys this year. So as we get
Next
ready to
year.
wrap this little pussy ass shit up, I want everybody to know that don't go out and get rid of your friends or your people who
And
you
don't
think
go
are
out
your
and feel the
friends.
need to buy a suit.
Yes, and wear a suit to your job interview.
Wear a
okay?
suit. You know if you
was it Robbins Gym?
Robbins jeans.
I've never heard of them.
You want to go to the shop in Beverly
No.
Hills? Oh, you don't fuck money off on retail.
No, I don't be giving those people money of mine for nothing. I don't believe in it.
No, I know you ain't no retail junkie because I see you with the same shit on a lot. You like a Flintstone,
I like
More
that.
like Gilligan.
right?
Yeah.
Real talk.
Go right ahead.
I'm like, damn, Robert.
Let me know in about 10
He don't
years
be
you
tripping
need a
on no
loan.
clothes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
Go ahead, burn your money.
it's all.
Yeah,
So,
throw it
all
away.
right, we gonna wrap this shit up. I'm not working this week. I'm just hanging in California. But next week we'll be out there in Rancho Cordova.
And that's not too far from here, right?
That's Sacramento area.
Oh, we might have to roll to
Fly
that.
into Sacramento.
Town.
You can take me for free?
What?
I'm your friend.
You gonna what?
I'm your friend.
You can take him for free.
I'm your friend.
That's my dear friend. We used to have this one dude who used to always use that friend word. He used that word loosely, like, what up, man? That's my dear friend. He'd say, look, you my friend.
Oh.
That's how he used to always do it. I used to be like, what? Are you telling me, nigga?
What does that mean, though? Friend has different connotations.
It means I need you to do some sucker shit for me.
Stop.
Wow,
He used to
wow,
say
wow,
it.
wow,
You,
wow.
look, especially when he get that sauce in him. He used to always, he got a finger point wag when he get that sauce in him. He's like, nigga, stop pointing that finger before I rip it off.
God damn,
All right,
man.
so as we leave, we want you to know TT was over there acting like
Yes.
she being productive.
Yeah, go TT.
She should have heard what you said when she was going to
What did I
get you
say? What did I say? I
Yeah,
think
what
I
did you
joked
say?
on you, TT. What I say?
before the show started.
What did I say?
Yeah, what
say
did
it.
he say? I
You
don't
said she was over there sucking on something.
What? I don't know what is. I don't
Look at
remember
TT.
stuff I say. What did I say? TT could take a joke.
You was like,
She
they can
wouldn't
hear
hear.
us?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
what did I say she was doing?
You was like, stop sucking that man's dick.
Oh, because it
Did
was
I-
playing because
TT?
they could hear us. We didn't know that they
the
had
audio
open-
was on,
Yeah, the
so
audio
I was
was
fucking
on.
with you, and I
So
I
he knew
lied
that
and
he-
said
She
that
was
you
doing
was
what?
doing what you wasn't doing at that time.
That's all.
That's what happened.
Playing.
So I also
TT is
said
there
something about
working.
D.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said
When
D.
don't you?
I said D was fucking with Tommy Sotomayor.
What?
Look.
Did I say that motherfucking name?
You just said
No,
it.
you no. You
Damn, my bad. It's the sissy mayor.
might have to cut
Damn,
that out.
I
Yeah,
fucked
you
up.
gave him some pub. There you go.
We was out there in Phoenix, nigga. Where you was at, nigga? We ain't hard to find. I heard rumors of died, murdered in cold blood, dramatized. What? I forgot that shit. That was a Tupac song.
Who's there? What do you have? 5 shows in Phoenix?
Yeah, we had 5 shows. We had some of the football players from the Cardinals show up.
Yeah.
We had
Jared Dudley showed up.
That's
From
my
the
that's the
Suns.
dog that was
Oh,
Was he
sick.
there?
Yeah.
that's the.
Oh, wow.
That was
And
the
got
one
laughed
that was
on
sick.
CD.
Well, no, she passed away too.
Who
That
was
was her
it?
as baby.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the pit bull that I had to
They
take
talking
care
about
of.
the dog.
You
That's
had
me
to
high.
jack off.
That's me has a baby, and that was
I
187.
want everybody out there to know as we sign off the air, I want you to know that if you got the balls, I'm talking to all my East Coast brothers. My brothers who, what time is it on the East Coast?
Oh, it's late.
Is it 2 in the
It's like,
morning?
yep.
It's 2 in the morning. If you on the East Coast and you got the balls to wake your girl up and fuck her, I ain't saying put it on video, but just have your girl say after you fucking, now say I fucked you. I fucked you 5150. If you do that, you the motherfucking man. Put that shit,
The hell?
send that shit to my Twitter or anywhere where we can play it. If you got the balls, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. If you got the balls to wake your girl up and have sex with her on the East Coast, and when y'all done, I know you ain't got the balls to show it while y'all doing it. I wouldn't expect you to do that. But when y'all done, say, God damn it, you know what happened, say it. And have her say, 5150.
Stupid.
You get double credit if she say, I got that 5150.
But she has to know that you're going to send it in.
5150 morning, dick.
Well, she has to know. She has to know if you're gonna send it in if you that nigga. But some niggas ain't got to check with her to send that motherfucking shit in.
Well,
Somebody said I got to be up in 4 hours, man.
Somebody say about to do it now. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all know I'm at the Corey Holcomb on Twitter. If you have your girl after y'all fuck, look at the camera and say, I got that 5150. You the motherfucking man. I want you to
or
know
a
that.
guy. I want to see the
We're
guy.
going to play all them videos back
wanna
next
see the
week
guy.
before the show. I got the 5150.
Make it happen, dude.
Nigga, use a gangster, nigga. All right, 5150, we about this motherfucker. Y'all be
Peace.
good.